Hello, everybody. Ben Rogers here, the Raptors Digest, reacting live to Game 2 of the Raptors' first round of this year's playoffs against the Cleveland Cavaliers, and this one should be crazy. This, dare I say, maybe not must win. Again, you get a couple games back at home for the Toronto Raptors, but this would be huge to steal a game out there on the road against the Cleveland Cavaliers. So we'll be giving the live play-by-play, all the commentary, everything that's going down out here in this game, and we're amped up because this one should be good. The Raptors started off well out there against the Cleveland Cavaliers in Game 1. However, things got messy. Things got bad as the game went along. And I got my lucky Raptors jersey. I'll be bringing this up here. Wasn't wearing it the other day. I thought it lost its luck out there in 2022, but we had to bring it back. Down 0-1 for this series. So we got to make sure that we are in a position to where the Raptors are able to get this dub, able to get this victory out there for, this team. So we got some news. We got some news starting things off. Again, we'll be giving the score. We are about probably 5-ish minutes away from tip-off, from the start of game time. They're walking out there on the court there right now. So we'll be giving all the play-by-play, all the stuff out there in this vid. But bit of news before this game started. So essentially, first thing that we got, first piece of news that did drop, essentially Immanuel Quickley is out from this game. He was questionable, just like he was coming into Game 1. He was questionable coming into this one, and it is official. He will not be playing for the Raptors out there in this game. So that's the first bit of news. Once again, you are without Immanuel Quickley. I'd imagine Jamal Shed will be getting the start once again for the Toronto Raptors. I rushed to kind of stream this. There's a lot going on here today for me, so it's happy we were able to get live and get on before the game begins. But that dropped. Immanuel Quickley out. Is a W or no? Because, there's a lot of folks out there that are happy with, Jamal Shed getting the extra run, getting the extra, touches out there for the squad. But, of course, you don't want, your starting point guard, your three-point shooter to not be in the game. But W or L, not W or L, it's an L. I'm spamming L out there for no Immanuel Quickley out there in this game. But we also got news out there on the Defensive Player of the Year. And we were hopeful Scottie Barnes would be in a position, would be available to, get that award or sneak into the finalists. But news came out a couple days ago, I think, that in terms of the finalists were released, and it was Wembanyama, Thompson, I believe Chet Holmgren, and essentially we did get news that Scottie was close to making one of the finalists. Basically, news came out today. Scottie Barnes finished 5th in Defensive Player of the Year voting. He receives 3 second-place votes and 12 third-place votes. He should be a lock for an all-defensive team. I'd have him first team, and that's the voting suggests he will be as well. Basically, Victor Wembanyama ended up winning the Defensive Player of the Year award, which is no surprise given the fact that, he's Victor Wembanyama, and he's probably going to win the next 10. So it's unfortunate for Scottie Barnes. He probably won't be able to win a Defensive Player of the Year while Victor Wembanyama's in his prime in his career, but that is what it is. We're very confident out there at this point. But locking in on this game, the last commercial break before tip-off, we are very, very close to the start of this one. I want to get your guys' takes, want to get your guys' thoughts, opinions on what this game is going to do. How confident are we in this game? Comment down below on a scale from 1 to 10, how confident you are in the Toronto Raptors. I want to know how we are feeling. Spam it down below. You know what? I'm feeling 10. I was a little bit disheartened. I was a little bit saddened at the end of last stream, but then we realized we got the strategy on lock. Darko Rajaković was playing 5D chess out there with the Cleveland Cavaliers, said, we got to throw Game 1, get James Harden, get everyone uncomfortably hyped out there at the start of this game, and then we are going to come out and knock them in the teeth out there in Game 2. But comment down below. I want a confidence check out there from your folks. I got a 10 out there. But the Sync FG is saying, they say whoever is down 0-1 in the playoffs wins the series. That's what I've heard too. That's advanced analytics. That's what I heard. I was reading some advanced stats, and that's what they're saying. If you're down 0-1, especially against the Cleveland Cavaliers, you usually win. But Christoph, welcome from Austria again. Hope to see some effective adjustments today, and that is a very good point. Very, very good point, because there's been a lot of talk, a lot of buzz over the last little while, over the past couple days, about Brandon Ingram. Now, he had a post-game press conference talking about, hey, I need the ball, I need some more touches, and kind of threw Darko Rajaković a little bit under the bus, basically saying things like, essentially, I have the quote here, Coach wanted to use me as a screener. He noticed that my man wasn't coming off me, and he wanted me outside the action a little bit to being a receiver. And again, I get that that might have been the game plan, and, you want to explain why you didn't take that many shots, but you can't be throwing your coach under the bus. And if you're Brandon Ingram, you just got to go out and get those touches yourself. You got to, get in the rhythm of things, especially as things are going wrong, and take advantage. So wasn't in love with that, and it kills me because I saw Paul Pierce have the exact same take as me, and I hate aligning with Paul Pierce. But that is what it is. Darko Rajaković talked about adjustments and stuff, saying we have to do a better job of freeing him up and playing our standard of basketball movement, but we got stagnant on that. So we'll see how things go. We are very, very close to tip-off. They're showing the starting lineups. Jamal Shead, once again, starting in this game. I'll take down this here for right now, bring the scoreboard back. It's Jamal Shead, RJ Barrett, Brandon Ingram, Scottie Barnes, and Jakob for the Toronto Raptors. And starting for the Cavs is James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, Dean Wade, Evan Mobley, and Jared Allen. So that's how we're starting. That's how we're going. Right, let's throw some W's. If you think the Raptors are going to win, spam W out there in the chat there right now. Got some people popping in. Felipe saying disheartened today. The Cavs are going to be disheartened. They're going to be sad. But Mads is saying, let's go Raptors. Raptors, I'm watching the game I love. Let's go. Fringe Minority saying, Darko pulling linear algebra, tensors, fifth dimension chess, getting blown out in game one. Let's go. He's getting a little linear gradient out there, doing some calculated, some gradient descent to start this thing off, run some neural networks to start this thing rocking. We are cooking, baby. We are cooking. They're out there on the court. Scottie Barnes holding the basketball. He's looking locked in. RJ Barrett's looking locked in. We're seeing some W's. Couple doubles. One W from Anderson. We're rocking. Jesus, what's happening, man? We got this rocking. And Michael Craig is saying, Michael Craig, we can't be sad. Can't be negative on this. We got the lucky jersey here today. The lucky Kyle Lowry jersey. It's what I wore as we won the championship. I thought it lost its magic. I thought it lost its powers in 2022. But you know what? It's all we got. It's all we got here right now in 2026. It's the luckiest thing I got, so we got to wear it. And dare I say a must-win game? Maybe not a must-win game, but a game that is very, very important. And one thing I will say, we'll be running a lot of stuff. We'll be getting a lot of stuff going. We have a subscriber goal. Game's about to start, but we have a subscriber goal, if we bring it up here right now, of getting to 41,100 subs right now. There's a live track. It'll be at the bottom left of the screen. We are currently we started at 41,015 subscribers. So can we get to 41,100 subscribers? We shall see. But this game is about to start, so we will start covering it. They're about to throw up the tip. Let's get it rolling. Okay. Jakob versus Jared Allen. Jared Allen wins the tip. James Harden dribbling up the basketball. I hate to say it, but the Cavs are wearing those really nice jerseys once again, which kills me because I don't want to root for them at all. Evan Mobley hits the ball above the break on the wing for three, and swings it down to Jared Allen, who tries to score on Jakob. Hucks up an ugly little post hook, but ends up going down 2-0 out there for the Cleveland Cavaliers to start things off. Jamal Shead dribbles up the basketball, passes it to RJ Barrett out there at the top. At the top to Jakob, hands it off to Brandon Ingram, and Brandon Ingram takes the first shot of the game, and in and out. Jakob, offensive rebound, faking it up, and then just gets his pocket picked. But the ball is saved by James Harden. The Cavs are going back the other way. Not what we like to see. 11:19 left in the first quarter, and Jared Allen scores in the paint. Love to see it. Cavs going up 4-0. That is not what we not what we drew up probably. But Scottie Barnes has the basketball. They're running another action for Brandon Ingram, and he is just getting held. He is getting hugged. That is like a grandmother hugging her grandson, Dean Wade. He was holding Brand BI out there at that front. But it is what it is. Raptors will get the ball back, but holy smokes, Jakob. We need to not let Jared Allen score every time. How are we feeling the first minute of action right now? Scale of 1 to 10, feeling 2. I'm feeling 2. We're tossing in. But Raptors got the basketball. Let's get some hype music out here. We gotta get a bucket here. Jamal Shead has the basketball. Running pick and roll out there with Jakob, and swings it to Scottie Barnes above the break three, in and out. Cavs going back the other way. Not what we want to see. James Harden has the basketball, being guarded by Jamal Shead to start things off. He's going to be posting him up. Gets in the lane. He's in the paint here right now. Step back for James Harden, 5 feet away, and knocks it down. Not a hot start for the Toronto Raptors, but we did have an ugly start last game, so that is maybe the Raptors' reverse strategy, getting a hole early so you have to claw out of it rather than being up early. But Scottie Barnes is basketball, being guarded by no one right now, fakes the midi, kicks it to Jamal Shead, who was hot in game one, and my God, Jamal Shead, playoff Jamal Shead, this dude is cooking right now, the Cleveland Cavaliers. But Donovan Mitchell has the basketball, being guarded by RJ Barrett, and gets a layup in and out. Jakob with the rebound, cannot hold on to it. Hold on to the basketball, Jakob gives up an and one to Donovan Mitchell twice. Donovan Mitchell has picked the pocket clean of Jakob. Not what we want to see. 8-3, starting things off. 10-10 left in the first quarter. Ugly. Jakob hold the bat. Okay, that's Scottie and him. Well, not as bad, but then fouls Donovan Mitchell. Not happy. But Donovan Mitchell has the ball at the free throw line, shoots a and one free throw, misses it, but Evan Mobley can't scoop it up. Brandon Ingram gets a rebound. We are going back the other way. 8-3, 10 minutes left in the first quarter. BI has the basketball. He's driving the lane, swings it to Jamal Shed, and Shed had a corner three. He made it, but they called a foul on the pass. That would have been nice to swing it to the guy that doesn't miss, but that is what it is. Guys, while the game's in a little pause, I want to throw out my strategy here right now. As a Shed head, as a biased guy myself, I think we just give the ball to Jamal Shed every possession, but that's just my take. But Jakob passes it, little lob to RJ Barrett, and the ball goes in. 5-8. Looked ugly there at the start, but we are back, baby. A little high-low action with Jakob RJ Barrett. But James Harden has the basketball, being guarded by RJ to start things off. Pick and roll out there with Jared Allen, and then once again, they're just abusing the pick and roll. Throws a floater. Jakob cannot guard the pick and roll. I said it from 5 minutes into the first game, but that is what it is. Raptors going back the other way. BI is the ball, being guarded by Dean Wade. Pick and roll with RJ Barrett. James Harden guarding him. You got to score there, and just passes it. Oh, the good catch out there by RJ Barrett, and out of bounds. Let's not just dribble out of bounds and pass it. That's not what we want to see. But 10-5, 9:30-ish left in the first quarter. You know, we started off hot last game. So let's just not start off hot and then finish hot. That's what we need. But another pick and roll between RJ Barrett and Jakob Poeltl. I mean, okay, James Harden threw it out of bounds. He kind of could have had a layup. But he threw it out of bounds. Appreciate James Harden. This is the 4D chess I was talking about earlier. Throw game one, so James Harden feels a little bit lackadaisical. So that's what I'm saying. BI is the basketball. He's driving the lane, fakes the midi, shoots a midi, and off the side of the rim. Jakob offensive board. There we go, Yak. Silence him, Yak. Cavs going back the other way. Evan Mobley has it at half. Swings it to Dean Wade, being guarded by BI. Scottie Barnes guarding Evan Mobley out there above the break. Switched BI onto Evan Mobley, and good defense by Brandon Ingram. A double onto Evan Mobley. Not sure that's what we need out there at the three-point line, but Jared Allen's underneath the net. No one's guarding him, but James Harden doesn't pass it. Donovan Mitchell has the basketball, being guarded by RJ Barrett, and good defense by RJ. Fade away from Donovan Mitchell. My God, what a shot. But, you live with that. You live with that one. That was the good defense, but that is what it is. Okay. Raptors have the basketball. RJ Barrett picks up his dribble and is being guarded by Evan Mobley. They're running an off-ball action. Passes it to BI out there in the paint, being guarded by James Harden. Put the points on the board already. Put the points on the board already. James Harden guarding BI. It's a bucket. And he misses the open layup. Not what we want to see. Cavs going back the other way. 7-12. And James Harden step back three, being guarded by RJ Barrett. Front of the rim. Good board out there by Scottie. Good fight by Scottie. Board by Jakob Poeltl. Scottie Barnes playing in transition a little bit. Swings it straight into the hands of the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're going back the other way. And, 7:56 left in the first. Helter-skelter basketball, is that what it's called? And James Harden draws a foul at half. I don't like this. But it's only 7. It's 7-12. It's 7-12. James Harden's playing defense. I don't know if I think Evan Mobley and Jared Allen are playing help defense, but it is what it is. Jacoby Walters in the game. Evan Mobley is subbed out for the Cleveland Cavaliers. I saw Jacoby sub in for the Raptors. He subbed in for Jamal Shed. The guy that's knocked down our only three. Sub him out. Love that. No, but I don't mind Jacoby Walters in this game. But the lineup starters with Jacoby. Jared Allen has the basketball above the three, being guarded by Jakob Poeltl. Handoff now with Donovan Mitchell. And what do you know? They run a pick and roll. And Donovan Mitchell scores a layup. Oh, he missed the layup. Okay, let's go. We're rocking back. Come back the other way. RJ Barrett has the ball, and they're poking at it. They're picking at it. Sam Merrill's trying to guard RJ Barrett in the paint, and you got to score that. And Jakob Poeltl. And it's called offensive basket interference. I'm going to crash out, yelled Benjamin Rogers, as this game is getting messy. Okay, we're going back. Going back the other way. Defensive end of the floor. Let's see how things are rocking. Scottie Barnes guarding James Harden out there at half. Jakob Poeltl now guarding Jared Allen at the three-point line. He's posting up. Jared Allen just looks at Jakob Poeltl and says, let me turn into prime Allen Iverson. But he did sell a layup off the glass. So this is what I'm saying. The Cavs aren't that nice. This is not what we need to be doing. And Brandon Ingram dribbles the ball out of bounds. Is what it is. 7-12 left in the first quarter. And the Raptors right now, not looking good. But Scottie Barnes guarding James Harden at the top, running. Guess what? Pick and roll out there between Jared Allen and Donovan Mitchell. Shoots a fadeaway three and knocks down a fadeaway three. Love it. Love it. 15-7 out there for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Whoo. Okay. 6:54 left in the quarter. Folks, I don't have to watch the game to actually call it. The fun fact, I don't actually have to watch the game. Anytime the Cleveland Cavaliers have the basketball, it's just an automatic pick and roll between Donovan Mitchell, James Harden, and whoever the heck Jakob is guarding. That's all that's happening. And it's not like, oh, the Cavs are just, merchant. We can't guard it right now. We can't guard it. Sam Mitchell is talking in the pregame, hey, maybe we try a zone. Maybe we try 2-3 or something. Now, I don't know if that's the best case when you have all the three-point shooters that the Cleveland Cavaliers do have. So that is what it is. But maybe switch it up. Switch it up every now and then. Try to get something cooking. Try to do something. Because, candidly, this is not good. This is not good. But folks, we have 209 people in here. Appreciate everyone that's tuning in right now. I want to know where people are rooting for here now at this point. We also have that sub goal, so make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. You want to see that number go up. But if my button works, spam R out there in the chat if you were rooting for the Toronto Raptors. Spam C if you were rooting for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's a timeout by Darko Rajaković and the Raptors, so we are going to be looking at the chat, seeing what people. But Fringe Minority is saying we make Harden and Mitchell look like Luka and Kyrie. I mean, Harden and Mitchell are good. I don't want to disrespect James Harden or Donovan Mitchell. It's it's not. We're looking outclassed here right now. It is bad. But why are both teams turning over? Because the Raptors are just cooked right now. But the Cavs aren't that team. They aren't that team. That's why I believe in this squad. That's why I believe that we can win this series. But it's messy. It's messy. But no change in starting lineup shows a lot. I mean, who are you going to change? Who are you going to change in the starting lineup? I mean, CMB. I put in CMB, but also now BI's getting the ball. He has to finish his shots. That's what I'm saying. He's complaining out there post game. Just don't complain. Just say to coach out there in private. But it is what it is. I mean, the Cavaliers' game plan is literally to come out and just attack Brandon Ingram, be aggressive, be out there. I mean, you got Dean Wade guarding him, but this was lots of R's in the chats. A few Cavs fans, a couple of Cavs fans, but lots of Raptors fans out there. But he's had plenty of opportunities for sure. Scottie Barnes could be way more aggressive. I'm calling for a little CMB action. I'm calling for a little CMB. If you want to see CMB in this game, after this timeout, spam CMB out there in the chat. If you want to see CMB out there in this game, spam CMB. And we're coming back to action, but Gio saying it's going to be a sweep. There's no buzz in the city, even with the Raptors playoffs. Yeah, I mean, you got to earn the buzz. I'm trying to drum up the buzz, but I get it. I felt sad after game one. I get it. It's got to be earned. I'm not one of those guys. You got to support your team, whatever. Your team sucks. I got to watch them because I cover the team every day. But you don't have to. Just watch Raptors Digest. I'll give you the rundown. But you feeling sweep as well? I'm feeling Raps in 5. Spam 5 in the chat if you're feeling Raps in 5. That's what I'm feeling. I feel it in my bones. I'm wearing the Lucky Lowry jersey. I mean, how could we lose? If I'm being 100%, how could we lose if we're wearing the Lucky Lowry jersey? But force Harden and Mitchell to defend 100%. We should run whoever offense on James Harden. The way they're doing whoever pick and roll with whoever Jakob guarding, we just do whoever offense on there. And also, subscribers, let's see if we can get 41,100 in this stream. That would be crazy. But all the Cavs have to do to beat the Raptors to play zone, pack the paint. I mean, they haven't been running zone. They're packing the paint, but they haven't been running zone yet. But Raptors have the ball. Cavs are actually in a full court press right now, interestingly enough. But BI has the basketball being guarded by Dean Wade out there at the top. And they run a handoff with RJ Barrett. Sam Merrill guarding RJ Barrett. Please score. Good take by RJ. Right to the rim. Misses the open layup. Sandro Mamakilashvili in the game for Jakob. No, and Colin Murray-Boyles. They're in the game. But James Harden doesn't take an open three and passes it right to Sandro. Jacoby Walter going back the other way. Passes it to Colin Murray-Boyles. And we're looking helter-skelter. Jay Service, welcome from Barbados. Appreciate you tuning in. But the Cavs going back the other way. Max Strus being guarded by Colin Murray-Boyles. BI, aggressive defense out there by the Raptors. Really picking them up, playing them tight. But pick and roll, BI now switched on to James Harden. James Harden blows by Brandon Ingram, and he gets an offensive foul. Great stuff there for the Toronto Raptors. Aggressive defense. Not sure if that's the strategy. I mean, I don't know. Do something. Canadian Bro TV is saying play Battle is the best Raptors three-point shooter. I mean, we're going to have to do something. I'm seeing people spam 5. I like it. Call 5 if you think it's going to be a Raps in 5. But 7:15, 6:05 left in the first quarter. RJ Barrett being guarded by Sam Merrill. I mean, if they can do whoever offense on Jakob, we could do whoever offense on Sam Merrill. I mean, there we go. Pick and roll out there with Sam Merrill. Brandon Ingram being guarded by Sam Merrill. You got to score. You got to score on Sam Merrill, and he gets his shot blocked. I mean, what are we doing? Sandro knocks down the three. Let's go. Let's go. Sandro knocking down the three, making this game a little bit more close. We are back rolling. 5:34 left in the first quarter. 10-15, and things. Cavs have the basketball, running pick and roll out there. Sam Merrill, they're running Brandon Ingram now onto James Harden. Brandon Ingram moving his feet well, but James Harden just gets right to the rim. James Harden is playing really good basketball. I can't lie. James Harden is playing really good basketball right now. But CMB got broken hands. I hope not. But RJ Barrett has the basketball and hands it off to Jacoby Walter. Left hand pass to Sandro. And, instead of looking for the ball with no one guarding him, CMB just looks to screen. Okay, Murray Boyles. Misses a layup, but I like that aggression. 4:56 left in the first, 10-17. Cavs going back the other way. Merrill has the basketball, runs a pick and roll with Jared Allen, and Jared Allen just gets an open layup. That's what happens. Cavs run pick and roll. Cavs get open layup. Cavs score. All right. Mamu Kelly driving an ISO, kicks it to Jacoby Walter out there, open corner three, and that's got to go in. You can't miss an open corner three, Jacoby. 4:34 left in the first quarter. Cavs coming back the other way. James Harden has the basketball, and he's being guarded by RJ Barrett, and he is isolating. Still RJ Barrett guarding him. Scottie Barnes is subbing back in soon, but James Harden crossing over, and passes it to Sam Merrill. Blow by him with the pump fake, and then right off the rim. Okay, Raptors going back the other way. Mamu being guarded by James Harden. Heck, run whoever offense. James Harden, run an ISO. Okay, a little floater from CMB. Knocking it down. Not going to lie, CMB has missed a couple shots, but he's looking a little bit more confident. Type in CMB if you want to see CMB get the ball more. That's what I'm saying. We got 41,020 subscribers. The Cavs call timeout. The Cavs need a timeout because they know the Raptors 4D chess. People disrespected Darko. I mean, he's thrown the first quarter of the game. He's throwing game one just to get in the Cavs' head, just to give him a little bit of luck, just to give him a little bit of, I don't know, a spice or something, and then they're going to be cooked, right? At least I just saying it best. Raps in 6. The 6 with the 6 as the S. That's what we got it. But Rodgers, last we see of star J Barrett on the Raptors in the playoffs. I mean, I was a big guy. I'm big on keeping RJ Barrett. Now, depending on how these playoff series go, my opinions may change, but I'm a believer in RJ Barrett. He's my guy. I'll stand by RJ Barrett. But we are rocking and rolling. CMB. We got to spam CMB. Guns N' Roses saying, sounds familiar, Raptors fans. Guns N' Roses, man. Yeah, I told you yesterday. The Raptors threw game one on purpose. They threw game one on purpose so they could come back and give the Cavs some hope, give them some, and the Cavs, they were bad for a little while, right? Like, you got to give them some love every now and then, right? You got to give them some love. So that's take a game. But RJ going to the Lakers for Bronny James, fair trade. I mean, RJ Barrett is my guy, but Bronny James could be fun. Bring his dad with him. But why so quiet? Guns N' Roses, I'm not quiet at all. I'm saying Raps in 5. In fact, I will spam 5 out there in the chat. But Canucks Digest saying Leafs suck. I mean, you know what they say. Canucks, elite team. The Canucks are cooking this season, I heard. Canucks Digest. I heard Canucks were great. But Cleveland just fouling us with impunity. I mean, you just got to fight through. It's the playoffs, baby. It's the playoffs. But anyone think the Blazers could win at least one game versus San Antonio Spurs? I mean, I like Denny. Denny's good at basketball. Not Hayden, but Barrett looks like he's on skates when defending Harden. Yeah, it's the defense is a little sketch, but I don't know. There's a stretch in last game where RJ was good. I'm rooting for our guys. I'll trash on us if we lose, but I believe in us right now. But how's the basement Canucks side? I mean, it's tough. But Raptors have all the pieces to beat them, force Harden to play defense. I agree. That's why I think we can win this series, but we haven't done it yet, so we need to actually do it. Game 1 and 2 are scout games. Gio, you know this, right? Like, we'll see. Sometimes, it might be overpowered to lose both games, and I wouldn't want that in Cavs fans. I see a lot of Cavs fans out there in the chat, and I'm being respectful to all of you. And let me know who you're rooting for as well. Like, spam in the chat R or C. who you're rooting for, so I know who's rooting for the Cavs. But the Raptors are doing something. Like, they might give you, like, usually we give you one game and then, we'll sweep you the rest of the way. But if we give you two and then we sweep you, then Cavs fans might be, like, really sad. Like, they might be really emotional, not feel good, lose some sleep and all that. So you need to just take one and then go 5. But if we lose this one, then clearly that's what Darko is doing. But we are coming back to action. This timeout is over. Sweep, Raps in 5, baby. Raps in 5. But they're coming back. Colin Murray Boyles is basketball. Most points by a rookie in a playoff debut all time. What? In a Raptors playoff debut, I was going to say. But that's crazy. 14 points. It was the second most by a debut. Raptors debut. But, oh, my God. Want to talk about throwing the game? Dennis Schroeder's in there. Dennis Schroeder's in the game for the Cavaliers. And Mobley being guarded by CMB. CMB playing good defense. Pick and roll once again. And Mobley switch on. Our two guards are guarding Evan Mobley there right now. He's swinging the basketball to Max Strus, who lets it fly. Scottie Barnes closeout. My God, a fadeaway 3 from Max Strus. That guy is looking like he's on the Miami Heat right now. 22-12. There's 3:35 left in the first, and Cavs are just kind of cooking us right now. But Jamal Shed lets it fly from 3, and usually that's automatic in the playoffs. But it can't be perfect. Cavs are going back the other way. 3:23 left in the first. Sam Merrill being guarded by Scottie Barnes. Not sure if that's the ideal matchup. Probably put Scottie on one of their better players. But Jamal Shed steals the ball from Max Strus. Scottie driving the lane out there in the fast break. Nice pass from Scottie Barnes. CMB finishes in the lane. Going to see lots of that for the future of the Toronto Raptors. But we are rocking and rolling. Okay. Jamal Shed guarding Dennis Schroeder here right now. Schroeder being guarded by Shed. Swings it to Evan Mobley being guarded by Colin Murray Boyles. And handoff out there with Max Strus, who lets another fadeaway 3 fly. And that is what they call air. Air ball for Mr. Strus, for Mr. Man Bun. Air ball. Nothing but air. Okay. Raptors going back the other way. Point Scottie out there this possession. You have Max Strus guarding you, Scottie Barnes. Score. CMB is the basketball being sagged off by Evan Mobley. And offensive foul. BI is looking for the ball, and it is just messy. That's tough. Guns N' Roses. Cavs all luck. Just like the 3 playoff series we had with you in the 2010s. All luck. We gave you those, so we'll win this one. But 14-22, 2:40 left in the first quarter. Dennis Schroeder dribbling off the basketball. Being guarded by Brandon Ingram right now. Now being guarded by Scottie Barnes. So trying to get the ball to Evan Mobley. Can't give it to Donovan Mitchell. Not what I want to see. But BI guarding Donovan Mitchell. Good defense out there from BI. A double team out there coming to Donovan Mitchell. And Jakob Poeltl just gets blown by Max Strus. Jakob Poeltl was so good in the defensive end in the regular season, and he has just been getting cooked out here in these playoffs, man. But Brandon Ingram has the ball, being guarded by Sam Merrill. He's looking for more touches, and he's got to cook Sam Merrill, man. You got to cook. Being doubled. The ball gets tipped out of bounds. BI, you have to score on Sam Merrill. Okay, it's over for the Cavs now. AJ Lawson's in the game. He'll probably score 0 points, but the Raptors are going on a 20-0 run. That's what's going to happen. You have an open 3, Jacoby. Knock it down. That's what I'm saying. AJ Lawson gets in the game. He didn't score, but a 3-point came down. Jakob Poeltl knocks down the corner 3. 1:55 left in the first. Going back the other way are the Cavs. And Dennis Schroeder's the ball, and he just walks by Jakob Poeltl. What are we doing, Jacoby? At least he knocked down a 3, but he's supposed to be good on defense. He's just getting absolutely dog-walked on the defensive end. But that is what it is. Okay. Scottie Barnes is the basketball. It drives in. You have Max Strus on you. Please score. Skicks it to Jacoby. Lets it fly from 3. Back of the rim. Cavs going back the other way. AJ Lawson guarding Donovan Mitchell. Jakob Poeltl guarding Donovan Mitchell here right now. They're running help. They're not even looking at Dennis Schroeder, man. They're not even looking at that guy. He's afraid to drive there. Sam Merrill's been guarded by AJ Lawson. Great defense by CMB and AJ Lawson. AJ has the basketball. He's driving in. He sees Sam Merrill, and he says, go to the rim. He gets fouled. AJ Lawson knows how to play basketball. Spam AJ. You want to see some more AJ minutes, man. Spam AJ if you want to see some more AJ minutes, because that's what the Raptors need here right now. That is what the Toronto Raptors need here now at this point. But AJ Lawson going to the free throw line. There's like a minute 30 left in this one. Minute 30. Minute 10. AJ Lawson has the basketball going to the free throw line. All right. Knocks it down. AJ Lawson knocks down that shot. I'm an AJ Lawson guy, man. He deserves more run. He's playing way better defense than Jakob Poeltl right now. Let's go, Raptors. AJ Lawson knocks down the second free throw. We're cooking. 19-26. Cavs going back the other way. This is what we're rocking. Let's go. Are there a lot of ads in the stream? I don't control them, but that's I'll take the bag. Cavs got the basketball. Max Strus has it, being guarded by CMB. Evan Mobley fakes a three. Max Strus takes another contested three, hits the side of the backboard. That dude is either money or it is out of bounds. But Jamal Shead has the ball, being guarded by Evan Mobley. And they're running a little high screen action out there. Nope, they're not. They gives it to Scottie Barnes, being guarded by Sam Merrill. I mean, are we really not going to score? Jamal Shead has the open three. AJ Lawson lets it fly from three. Back of the rim is what it is. But Cavs going back the other way. I like that shot. All right, that's a foul. Jamal Shead got fouled on the screen, but they didn't call it. Disappointing. I don't like it. Jamal Shead now guarding Donovan Mitchell. 16 seconds left out there in the first quarter. He takes a step back three. Great defense by Jamal Shead. And that's a tough shot. Good defense. All right. Scottie Barnes is the basketball. 6, 5. He's being guarded by Dennis Schroeder. Put the points on the board already. Oh, nice pass. Lets it fly from the corner. Call Murray Boyles. Side of the rim. Just shoot it, CMB. You're shooting like 35% from three. I don't know why you're super unconfident. But that's the end of the first quarter. And the Toronto Raptors are down 19-26. 19-26. Honestly, the game was better to start yesterday, but the Toronto Raptors, that's what they got to do. If you're too good starting off, you end up losing. So you got to kind of like ease into it. You got to ease into it. But pose the question to you folks here right now. Posing the question to you folks here right now. All right? How confident are we feeling? On a scale from 1 to 10, how are you feeling about these Toronto Raptors? Scale from 1 to 10, spam it down below. Honestly, I'm feeling 9. Turn the 6 upside down, it's a 9 now. 9 for RJ Barrett. I'm feeling pretty confident out there in this Toronto Raptors team. Even though it's a little bit messy, the Cavs, they aren't scaring me. The Raptors got to be a little bit more locked in on the defensive end. They looked a lot better. I hate to jump on the Jakob hate train, but they looked a lot better with Jakob off the court. It's messy. But also, folks, we have a sub goal of getting to 41,100 subscribers out there on the stream. Started off at 41,015. We're slowly creeping there. Got 6 subscribers so far. So if you're tuning in the stream right now, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we are going to be streaming all of these playoff games. I don't want you to miss a single thing. Host the Raptors gives good luck as well. That's what I heard the streets are saying. But I'm seeing some 5s. I've seen minus 100 from Todd McLean. That's crazy. But I don't blame you. But I believe in this team. Kilate saying 10. Let's go. 1, they're cooked. Nathaniel, can't say we're cooked. Fringe Minority saying 0. No, we need a 9. Turn that 6 upside down. It's a 9 now. 6 from Cormac. Dennis Schroeder guarding you, but you just kick it out to CMB for 3. That's what I'm saying, Kobe. That's what I'm saying. You got to score on Dennis Schroeder. If you have Sam Merrill on you, if you have Max Strus on you, if you have James Harden on you, if you have Dennis Schroeder on you, you have to score. The amount of times that we saw Dennis Schroeder get cooked out here on this Toronto Raptors team, I mean, you just gotta look at those things. And make it happen. D-Frizz, doing my job better than me. Saying like and subscribe. Hit those like buttons. Appreciate you, D-Frizz. I appreciate you. But CMB looks more ready than Scottie Barnes. Not gonna lie. CMB is looking good. CMB is looking locked in, ready to rock, and getting that stuff going. But that's how we are feeling. Barnes and Ingram need to knock some shots, gain some confidence, because that is the performance. That is what we need here right now. Need to be locked in, ready to go. But there, a like, subscribe. Tom McLean, appreciate you. We got one rocking. But we got this stuff going. We got this rocking and rolling here right now. My dad's delivering some water. Keeping the cap on just in case it slips. But Scottie's not being aggressive. He does need to be way more aggressive. But looking at the stats right now. Folks. In terms of scoring, Scottie Barnes or Brandon Ingram, 10 minutes, 0 points, 0 of 4 shooting from the field for BI. RJ Barrett, 8 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 3 shooting from the field. Jamal Shead, 7 minutes, 3 points, 1 of 2 shooting. Jakob, 5 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 1 shooting. Scottie Barnes, 0 points right now, 2 assists. Not good. It's the bench of the Toronto Raptors that has been cooking. It's the bench of the Toronto Raptors that has been saving things out here for the Toronto Raptors. So right now, we need BI to start rocking and rolling here. I mean, folks, if we're being completely honest, If Scottie Barnes and Brandon Ingram had 0 points after the first quarter, and you said the Raptors are down by 7, I'd take that. Because BI and Scottie aren't going to be at 0 points the rest of the game. And if they are, you're going to lose. But that is what it is. We're moving back the other way. The game is back. Scottie Barnes is the basketball, being guarded by Jalen Tyson. Shoots the midi, hesitates a little bit, but knocks it down. And there's Scottie Barnes' first 2 points. And the Cavs are what they called cooked. But Raptors back the other way. AJ Lawson back in this game. And good defense, good switch there. Pushing back. Raptors going back in transition. RJ Barrett has the basketball. Swings it to AJ Lawson. Right to the corner. Jakob Poeltl, corner 3. Knock it down, please, Jakobi! Let's go! All the way around a Kawhi-esque shot. The Flames are coming back. The Raptors are cooking. 24-26, just like that, the Raptors are back in this one. You put AJ Lawson in the game and you start winning. No surprise there. But AJ Lawson guarding Donovan Mitchell here right now. Double on Donovan. They kick it to the corner. Dennis Schroeder kicks it back to Donovan Mitchell. Good closeout by Scottie Barnes, but he makes the 3 himself. Is what it is. 29-24. I'm liking the pace of play. Things are starting to cook a little bit more. Okay. 10:56 left in the second quarter. And we are Scottie Barnes is the basketball, being guarded by Jalen Tyson. Lets it fly from the mid-range again. Back to the rim. Get to the rim a little bit more on these guards, Scottie. Come on now. And they're like high. They're really aggressive out there on Donovan Mitchell here right now. But nice pass from Donovan. He is a good passer, bro. Donovan Mitchell just is really fun to watch. If he gets traded this summer, I hope we go after him. But nice pass out there to Jalen Tyson out in the paint. Good defense from Jakob Poeltl. Reaching a little bit. I wouldn't mind him moving his feet a little bit more, but he's knocking down some threes, so I don't mind it. Folks, we are rocking and rolling here. Getting some getting the custom emotes, getting this stuff rocking and rolling. But we are rocking. Okay. And one. I'm trying to get some chats out there. But just like that, the Cavs are back up significantly. Not what we want to see. Sam Merrill back cut. Jakob Poeltl gets blown by. Jakob Poeltl's knocking down some threes, man, but he is struggling out there on the defensive end. Sam Merrill at the free throw line, 10:30 left in the second quarter. And Sam Merrill misses the free throw. Okay, we're so back. Okay. RJ Barrett is the basketball, being guarded by Dennis Schroeder. Slowing it down a little bit. And pick and roll out there. RJ Barrett, he's got Sam Merrill on him. So kicks it to Jakobi. Passes it to Scottie Barnes in the corner. Lets it fly. Corner 3 and knocks it down. Scottie Barnes is shooting the ball out there with confidence. 10:09 left in the second and 27-31 for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Jalen Tyson handoff to Donovan Mitchell, who lets a double-teamed 3 fly. And my God, is he good at basketball. Like, not much you can do about that one for Donovan Mitchell, but that is what it is. RJ Barrett has the ball, being guarded by Dennis Schroeder. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind the way the Raptors are playing right now. Pick and roll out there with Jamal Mikhailishvili. Sam Merrill's guarding him. RJ Barrett gets to his left hand. You know it's a layup, and you know that's in. Get RJ Barrett on Sam Merrill and RJ Barrett, and then let him go to his left, and then let him score every time. But 9:35 left in the second quarter. Jamal Mikhailishvili and Jalen Tyson. Jakob Poeltl is the basketball. Hands it all or pass to Evan Mobley. And if you're going to front Evan Mobley, you need someone behind him. You need to figure out your schemes there, Toronto. You need to figure out your schemes. But 9:18 left in the second quarter. RJ Barrett handoff to AJ Lawson. Swings it to Jamal Mikhailishvili. Back cut from Jakob Poeltl. And holy smokes, that ball is just going everywhere. And AJ Lawson gets fouled. He didn't get fouled? Oh, okay. I like the drive from AJ Lawson, but Donovan Mitchell is just really good at basketball. Kicks out to Dennis Schroeder, lets it fly from 3, front of the rim, and Evan Mobley taps it in. Whew, we do not like this. Timeout from the Toronto Raptors. 8:54 left in the first, second. This is not good. Not good. Keon Ellis is not playing right now. Keon Ellis is not on the court. Jalen Tyson got off the bench before Keon Ellis, but still stuck at this. 38-29. Evan Mobley knocks down the shot. Like, how are we feeling here right now? How are we feeling at this? Because I like the way AJ Lawson's kind of speeding up the game. BI is out of this game right now. The defense looks a little bit better, but need to be able to score. Need to knock down your shots. I mean, the defense has been better. Donovan Mitchell's just hit some ridiculous threes. If Donovan Mitchell's going to hit the shots he's been hitting over the last 2 minutes, then the Raptors don't have a chance. Like, no team in the NBA has a chance. Like, that's just the reality of what's going on. But if the Toronto Raptors, play this level defense, I think we win this game. If they play the level defense they've been playing for the last 2 minutes, I think we win this game. But you need to keep it up. You need to keep up. Donovan Mitchell already has 13 points. James Harden has 6 points. Evan Mobley has 8. Jared Allen has 6. And all on remarkably efficient shooting. So that is what we're looking at. That is what we're looking at here right now. And we have 312 people in here. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We have a goal, 41,100 subscribers. Let's see if we can hit it out there on this stream. But need a little check-in. Checking on the folks. Who are we rooting for here now? People are coming in, tuning out. Who are you rooting for? Spam R for the Toronto Raptors. Spam C for the Cavaliers. I want to see a lot of R's out there in the chat. I want to see a lot of R's for the Toronto Raptors. But if you're rooting, how are we feeling? Scale of 1 to 10. How confident are we feeling in this Raptors group? How are we feeling? Because Scottie Barnes locked in a little bit there quarter. Brandon Ingram still has 0 points, and we're out here competing. We're out here competing. Someone said participation trophy earlier. Maybe we get a participation trophy, Trying hard, working hard, doing all this. Then we will see how things go. Lots of ours. Appreciate everyone that's there. But, depending on the series goes, we'll see what the Raptors need to do out there in the offseason. But we got to stay locked in on here right now. I've seen some people yap about the offseason, but there's all this stuff. My ear has to pop. My ear's been having to pop for the past however long. But Cavs are a big team, a lot of Hall of Famers. You need 110% effort. That is true. That's true. You need all the effort. You need all the fight. You need everything that you can out there for your team. So we shall see. We shall see how things end up going. But what is this? Oh, so 51% haven't hit the subscribe button just yet. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. But generic Ben Rogers kind of sub-goal, sub-request. But right now, folks, could have had Maxine Renew, but instead we got Elijah Martin. Thanks for that, Bobby. I'm a big fan of Elijah Martin. I'm not standing on the Elijah Martin hate. He's good. But AJ Lawson playoff minutes. I'm done with this BS. I mean, AJ Lawson's been one of our better players. I'm pushing for more AJ Lawson. Cavs will be nothing next year after the second tax. Cavs will be nothing when Donovan Mitchell is a Toronto Raptor. Cavs will be nothing when Donovan Mitchell is a Toronto Raptor. Yes or no? Spam Y in the chat if you think Donovan Mitchell will be a Toronto Raptor. I'm typing Y. Type Y if you think Donovan Mitchell will be a Toronto Raptor next season. Type Y in the chat if you think he will be. That's what I think. That's what I think is going to happen. But I'm just gaslighting. I need to do something, especially where we're losing. So, okay, we're back in action. Jamal Shead has the basketball being guarded by Keon Ellis. The first Keon Ellis minutes we've seen in this game. He played well in game 1 from what I saw. Jamal Shead has the basketball. They're just denying the heck out of RJ. Nice drive out there from RJ. Nice pump fake. He gets fouled, and he is going straight to the rim. But 28-38, the score changed out there at the quarter, so the Raptors are actually down by 10. But we don't like that. People are saying Bums said 0 points, 10 minutes, make the playoffs. I mean, there's a lot of crazy stuff out there going on in the chat. But RJ Barrett's at the free throw line. 8:43 left in the second quarter. RJ Barrett shoots the first free throw and knocks it down. Let's go, RJ. I should have just left the score the way it was. But not sure why the Raptors score went down, but it did. But need Grant, Cornette, or similar. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Jeremy Grant. I'm also not a big Cornette would be cool. But that is what it is. And you sub out AJ Lawson. I don't think that's the play. Darko. Give AJ Lawson more minutes. We were playing better with him there. But RJ Barrett knocks down the shot. 30-38. Let's go. Okay. Cavs going back the other way. 8-point game. 8:36. James Harden being guarded by RJ Barrett. And we were rocking. And RJ Barrett gets blown by. Pass it to Keon Ellis. Air ball. Great board by Colin Murray Boyles. Great rebounding, man. And then CMB throws it to Brandon Ingram, who gets oh my God. Brandon Ingram just sold an open layup. This is not what we want. All right, good defense, though, by Brandon Ingram, at least. Stays in front of Donovan Mitchell, and then Jalen Tyson gets a corner three, but good board out there by RJ Barrett, who is just getting hacked by Keon Ellis. And there's Keon Ellis running away, and Sandro Mamukelashvili lets it fly from three. Offensive rebound by Colin Murray Boyles. Passes it back out to Jamal Shead. Swings it to Brandon Ingram, who drives the lane once again. Swings it the corner to to Sandro Mamukelashvili. Lots of long names. But Mamu lets it fly. The left-hand floater going to his right side. 32-38. Okay. Mamu. That's what we like to see. 32-38. Good board by Mamukelashvili. We are rocking. Shout out to Mamu. Typing his name in the chat. BI has the basketball being guarded by Keon Ellis. And he lets it fly. Or nope, passes it back out to Jamal Shed. And we're going. Hey. He has the basketball being guarded by Keon Ellis. BI looking to be aggressive. Lets it fly. Nice pass out from Brandon Ingram to Mamu. That's a good shot, though. That's a good shot. That's good basketball. That's good basketball. That's good basketball. BI, I know you're not making shots, but he's made a couple of great passes the last 2 possessions. Mamu guarding James Harden, probably not ideal. Mamu on James Harden probably shouldn't be the matchup coverage if we're being 100. If we're being 100. Okay. Nice pass. Scottie Barnes, or what's it called? Shed to RJ, to Mamu, who dunks the basketball. Let's go. I'm liking these Mamu minutes, man. More Mamu minutes. Mamu minutes. Mamu minutes. Okay. BI is guarding James Harden here right now. Mamu on Tyson. They're running. Why are you just switching? Why are you switching Mamu out there to James Harden? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, we're going back the other way. Raptors play the ball loose. 2-on-1. And he drives. RJ Barrett drives. And the ball's tipped out of bounds. Okay, the ball's tipped out of bounds. And I think they're going to challenge it. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Okay. Mamu's cooking. Mamu's cooking. Mamu's cooking. We also have a sub goal of 41,100 subscribers. Let's see if we can get there. Let's see if we can get those sub numbers up, baby. Let's see if we can get it rocking. But good take by RJ Barrett. I mean, that is out on RJ Barrett, but it's probably a foul. So if you review it, then you're probably going to call for a foul. But Jalen Tyson foul on RJ Barrett. Are we in the bonus? 6:25 left in the quarter. I had to keep up on this score. 6:25 left in the quarter. 34-40. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Let's keep this thing rolling. Let's keep this thing rolling, Toronto. Let's keep this thing rolling. Nice. Jamal Shed throws it right in the hands of Keon Ellis. Oh, just as I say, I'm feeling good. I put the flames on. I jinxed it. And I love that every time I look, Mamu's guarding James Harden. What are we doing? And then he fouls him on a 3-point shot. I'm going to crash out. I'm going to crash out. Why is Mamu guarding him? Mamu has nice shoes on, though. How is that a foul?
Before he got touched.
He just did. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Okay. The scoreboard says 0-40 for the Cavs. 6:12 left in the quarter. James Harden's at the free throw line. He's probably going to be shooting 3, looks like. 6:12. James Harden champions. Champion of flopping. Ha 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 ha. James Harden lets the first free throw go and knocks it down. Not what we want to see. Not what we want to see. 41-34. 41-34. 6:12 left here. 2 more free throws for James Harden. Spam miss in the chat. Spam miss in the chat if you want him to miss. Spam miss in the chat if you want him to miss. Oh my god, he missed. He missed the second free throw. It actually worked. Spam miss. Spam miss. Spam miss. And he'll miss. Spam it in the chat, folks. It can't just be me. The Raptors need all the help they can get. They need all of the help that they can get. James Harden has taken 20 minutes to shoot 3 free throws. And he made it. We didn't get enough misses. Not enough misses out there in the chat, bud. All right. Scottie Barnes drives on Jalen Tyson, and he is out of control right now. But Jakob was open underneath the net, and he does whatever. Okay. Jakob back in the game. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. Jakob has the ball at the 3-point line. No one guarding him. But BI has the ball. Handoff out there. Kicks it to Jamal Shed. You put the points on the board already. Jamal, okay. Nope, but Colin Murray Boyles gets a rebound. And Murray Boyles, man. Shout out Masai. Shout out Masai for getting us to Colin Murray Boyles. That dude is absolutely electric. But 36-44. Let's play some defense. Let's get some defense chants going. Defense. Defense. Dean Wade being guarded by BI. He drives the lane, and they call a foul. That is foolishness. Foolishness on the foul. Foolishness on the foul. Okay. BI drives the lane. Okay, this is a replay. I'm giving you play-by-play on a replay right now. All right, we're rocking. We're rocking. Defense, we're still playing defense. We still need some defense. There's a little pause in the break, so we're keeping the defense chants going. Chant defense in the chat. Spam D if you want to see the Toronto Raptors play some elite defense. Spam it. I want to see some D's spammed in the chat right now. 5-second violation. Let's go. The defensive chant is effective. The defensive chant is effective. Let's go. That's what we like to see. 36-34. My goodness. 36-42. Jamal Shed has the basketball. Being guarded by Keon Ellis out there at the top. All right. We're rocking and rolling. We're rocking and rolling here now. We're rocking and rolling here now. Little pick and roll. Jakob Poeltl. Jamal Shed. Passes to... Oh, yeah. Corner three for Colin Murray Boyles. Yikes. That's a little air ball for CMB. That's fine. That's fine. He's playing good defense. All right. Scottie Barnes guarding James Harden here right now. And a little blow by. You don't see Scottie get blown by a lot. But, oh, my God. A flippy-dippy shot from James Harden goes in. I'm going to crash out. Raptors go back the other way pretty quick. Flippy-dippy shot from Scottie Barnes goes in, baby. This is the analysis you want to hear. That's actually what they call it in the advanced in the front office rooms. The flippy-dippy shot. James Harden yeets a ball right to supposed to be to Jared Allen, but did not work. Colin Murray Boyles drives the lane, and that is a beautiful drive out there from CMB. Blocking foul, and then Colin Murray Boyles goes to the free throw line. 4:34 left in the second quarter. Colin Murray Boyles, man, with the exception of that air ball, he is good. He is good. He is good. XX1, I agree. As I talk how good a CMB is, he's not meant. I mean, I don't mind him taking the occasional open corner three. He shoots 35% from the three-point line, but yeah, keep him honest. But he's at the free throw line here now, so that's where we're at. Murray Boyles, swish. My God, I could hear you know that noise, like a swish noise. I could hear that all the way in Newfoundland. I could hear it all the way in Newfoundland, folks. Folks, we also have a subscriber goal. That's Colin Murray Boyles at the free throw line of 41,100. Can we get there? If you're in this chat, on the 350 people in this chat, you're joining the play-by-play, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It means the world to me. But Murray Boyles doesn't hit the rim at all. It's just pure cash money out there. It's it's either an air ball or a swish. No rim out there for CMB. But this is a 4-point game. Brandon Ingram has 0 points. It's a 4-point game. And you're telling me that it's not Raptors in 5? You're crazy. Jared Allen's basketball being guarded by Colin Murray Boyles. You can't isolate him like you do Jakob Poeltl. But he kicks it. Dean Wade fakes the three. I got pump faked by Dean Wade. James Harden's basketball being guarded by Jamal Shed. Great defense by Jamal Shed. Phenomenal defense. I don't care that went in. That was phenomenal defense. I don't care. 3 from James Harden. 4 minutes left in the first half. Brandon Ingram's basketball being guarded by Dean Wade. No help. No extra defender. There's the extra defender. Keon Ellis comes in, fouls BI. Is that bonus? I don't think it's bonus yet. But Keon Ellis fouls BI. Was he shooting? The Raptors are trying to sell to the referees that he was shooting. Don't know if he was, but that's fine. That's fine. That's all well and good. That's all well and good, chippy chop. All right. Nope. Side out of bounds. Raptors the basketball. Raptors have the basketball. 40-47. 3:56 left. And handoff to BI. I mean, that's got to go in. That's BI's shot. Oh, my God. Open midi for BI. Open midi. Miss. Okay, Cavs going back the other way. It's fine. We have BI 0. That's a foul! James Harden just absolutely shoved Scottie Barnes. I'm going to crash out. Here on stream. Okay. Scottie Barnes got shoved to the ground by James Harden. No foul. Kicks it. Passes the ball. It was deflected out of bounds. Raptors have the basketball. 10-point game. 3:26 left in this half. Oh my God, that is the most blatant push off I've ever seen, and he somehow makes the 3. Woo. It's fine. Honestly, the way the Raptors are playing, they're playing 1,000 times better than they played in the second half of last game. So this is fine. BI is the basketball, fakes the corner 3, and he's being guarded by Max Strus. RJ Barrett driving with the right hand. You know if he's driving the right hand, he's just losing it. It's like Jaylen Brown dribbling with his left. Okay. James Harden is the basketball. He's being guarded by RJ Barrett. He lets another 3 fly, and that's airball. Okay. That's what we need. An airball from James Harden. That's what we need. Just get it close, man. Just get it close. Okay. Scottie's the basketball. Dribbling up. 3 minutes left out there in the first half. Second quarter. Whoo! Scottie's the basketball. Oh, nice pass. Jakob Poeltl missed the open layup, but RJ Barrett makes it. Let's go. 42-50. 42-50. 42-50. 2:45 left in the second. Jamal Shed guarding Donovan Mitchell. Dean Wade being guarded by Jakob. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. Get the basketball. Thank God he missed it. Okay. We got the ball. It's fine. RJ Barrett going back the other way. James Harden guarding him. That's a layup. That's a layup. Kicks it to Scottie Barnes. Lets it fly from 3. Scottie Barnes. Honestly, Scottie Barnes' 3-point shot is looking smooth. It is looking smooth here. Smooth enough for some fire emojis, actually. And good box out there by RJ Barrett. We're back, baby. We're back. Let's get some music going. Get some hype music going. Jamal Shed has the basketball. Swings it to RJ Barrett, who lets it fly from 3. Misses. See, those are the shots that like you win championships with. If he makes that, that's a championship shot. But it doesn't go in. But Donovan Mitchell drives in. See, that's a 5-point swing. Donovan Mitchell gets a layup, and then you miss a 3. Donovan Mitchell gets a layup. It's a 5-point swing. And the Flames disappear. That's what happens. 7-point game. Sad, 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 sad. I mean, it's the difference. Knocking down shots. It's the difference. It's the difference. But it is what it is. It is what it is. 356 people. I appreciate every single one of you. Hit that like button. It's completely free. It means the world to me. It helps build this chat up. We need more people yapping out here in this chat. How many people we got in here? We got 356 people. We're at a timeout. We're at a timeout. So so don't mind me not talking about the game. But spam R if you're rooting for the Toronto Raptors. Spam C if you're rooting for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hope to see a lot of R's out there in the chat. That's what I hope to see. Bro, Ingram's got to lock in. I mean, he's making some nice passes. I want him to just start eating shots if he's missing, but whoo, okay. Is what it is. Spam R if you're a Raptors fan. Spam C if you're a Cavs fan. Spam CMB if you're a CMB fan, because that's what we should be rolling with here. But we could really use Malawatch at times like this. I mean, Malawatch is like garbage, isn't he? He didn't even play for the Suns last year. Didn't even play or this year. Are they still in? Yeah, they're still in. No, I have no idea. But we are rocking and rolling here on the stream. Lots of R's. But score is 92-52. Score is not 92-52. What are we talking about here? I got the score wrong. We scored 45-52. We're rocking. Really Caps time. Harden's allowed to push off. Yeah, Harden's just allowed to do whatever the heck he wants out there. It is what it is. 45-52, 152 left in the second. We're still rocking. We're rocking and rolling here. From Chicago, let's go Raptors. Let's go Chocolatism. We're rocking. Appreciate you rooting for the Raps. But I'm listening in English class. User. You got night English class. It's 9:30 here in Newfoundland. I don't know what time it is for your English class. Can I speak English? I don't know. What about French? Je parle beaucoup de français sur la stream. I can speak some French out here on the stream. But just need 2. Game 2 average, second half. Folks, the thing is, the Raptors were like up. They were up early in the last game. So it's like, go down early in this game. Being up early didn't work for you last game, so go down early. Then bring it back. It's all psychology. You know, it's who are some famous psychologists? My brain is struggling here right now. But spam your favorite psychologist out there in the chat. I need to hear it. I'm thinking of philosophers here right now. A little Friedrich Nietzsche. A little Immanuel Kant. No, philosophers or psychologists. Because that's what Darko Rajaković has been talking to. That's what he's been doing. Quebecois French? Ouais. Je puis. My French is horrible, but I know that if you say that, then you're Quebecois. Maybe? I don't know. I lived in Montreal for 3 years, but my French got worse living there. Okay. All this complaining from Ingram. I think he can make some shots. Would be ideal. Okay, where's Ingram today? He's chilling. BI checked out. This trash team, I don't blame him. It's time for a fire sale. I mean, Ruels, I agree, but Raps in 5. Baby. Raps in 5. Spam 5 in the chat if you believe in Raps in 5. Spam 5 in the chat if you're a Raps in 5 believer. Let's go. Okay. We're rocking. Cavs can't defend. 10 points sleeve. I agree. The Toronto garbage fans are in here. Blow up the team. No, Ruels is my guy. I would know philosophers. I was listening to class. No, listen to Raptors Digest. Who needs English class? All right, Scottie Barnes is the basketball. Being good. Oh yeah, what a drive by Scottie. And he gets called for a travel. No. No. Newfoundlanders are not known for our French. I'll tell you that, bye. I'll cover the rest of the game in my Newfoundland accent, but I'll start talking like the way I do to me friends. But Scottie Barnes guarding James Harden here right now. Swings it over to Max Strus, who fakes the tree. Could have let that fly. But they switch it on. BI. Now Scottie Barnes guarding James Harden out there at the top. 1:21 left in the first quarter. James Harden trying to shoot a fadeaway, and that is just a flop from James Harden. So Brandon Ingram has the ball, driving on Max Strus, kicks to the corner. Jamal Shed lets it fly. Oh, he's not as hot as he was in game 1. But RJ Barrett gets offensive rebound. We are cooking. My Newfoundland accent went. It's on my YouTube voice. I can't keep it going. Can't keep it going naturally. I've cut it from my vernacular. But Jamal Shed playing good defense. Strus out there in the corner. James Harden, open corner 3. Bounce around. James Harden only makes 3s if he's stepping back. But 47-52. Let's go. BI can't even dribble a basketball, man. Oh, my God. Calling it out on him. That is crazy. That is crazy work. I mean, it was out on BI, but I thought I was going to get away with it. I'm going to crash out. 45 seconds left in the half. 45 seconds left in the half. Donovan Mitchell has the basketball. BI guarding Donovan Mitchell here at the top. I'm going to give credit to BI. He's been playing pretty good defense, but step back from Donovan Mitchell and then misses the 3. And who's the foul on? And Max Strus flops. This is so cooked, man. This is so cooked. Foul on Jamal Shed. I mean, BI, you got to be tighter with the basketball, man. You got to be tighter with the basketball. You can't be soft with the dribble like that, BI. Okay. Cavs have the basketball. Jamal Shed guarding Donovan Mitchell here right now. They're running a little pick. They're running a high screen roll out there. Donovan Mitchell lays a floater, and that was just a great pass. Donovan Mitchell's just really, really good at basketball. I'm giving him credit. He's just really good at basketball. Scottie Barnes is the basketball. 18 seconds left out there in the first half. Jared Allen guarding Scottie Barnes. This has to be a blow-by and a layup. Or they switch James Harden onto him. Mobley really driving in on James Harden. What a lay out there from Mamu. 4 seconds left. He is going to the free throw line. That's what we like to see, Mamu. That's what we like to see. We're down by more than 4 at half. I'm turning off and selling my merchandise because I'm a Toronto fan. We're down by 4. We're not going to be down by. We're going to be down by 5. That's unfortunate, Mike Byers. You should sell it to me for free. You should sell your jerseys to me for free. That's what we need. Nice shot from Mamu Kelishvili. Good stuff. I mean, folks, BI has not scored, and we are down by 6. I'll repeat this. BI has not scored, and we are down by 6. Mamu misses the free throw. But I'm feeling pretty good. Dare I say, I'm feeling confident. Okay. My bad, Mike. I was going to say, if you want to give your jersey away, I'll take it. I'll take a free jersey. I'm shameless. I'll take a free. That's valid. There you go. Good defense. Good defense from RJ Barrett. My God, they almost finished that. Not going to lie, I thought Max Strus was going to hit that fadeaway half-court shot. But he did not. So we are going to the second half. All right, folks. All right. Let's do a couple things here. We need to box score watch a little bit. We need to break down what is going on because there are some interesting trends I'm seeing with this team to start off this game. I need to validate them with numbers to see if my eye test agrees with the old numeric statistical analysis. But as I'm collecting these stats, which I wish my thing worked, but I broke it twice. I fixed it, I broke it again today. But, that's just me as a programmer, so my stuff doesn't work. How are we feeling? You only get 2 things you can type. You can type W or L for the first half of the Toronto Raptors. Candidly, I'm typing W. BI is 0 points and we're only down by 6. BI has 0 points, and we are only down by 6. That might sound crazy. Oh, they were losing, Ben. Why are you saying W? I mean, BI is going to cook in the second half. BI is going to cook. Okay. Because my software doesn't work, I have to go to ESPN.com. Boo. I get them. I just mean to the moon. Okay. Here's what we're looking at, folks. Here's what we're looking at. Terms of stats, starting things off. Be nice if this worked. Okay. For your Toronto Raptors, BI, you could see 19 minutes, 0 points, 0 of 6 shooting, and how many turnovers? 3 turnovers. He was talking a lot. About how he needs some more touches, how he needs some more stuff. This is not the best showing after the entire chat over the past 2 days about getting BI more touches. RJ Barrett has looked good. Had some nice takes out there off the rim. He has 10 points out there in this game. Scottie Barnes is 9. He had a bad first quarter, but looked a lot better in the second quarter. Jakob Poeltl, 9 minutes. Less minutes for Jakob Poeltl in this game. And the defense looks 1,000 times better with him off the court. So, that is that there. Jamal Shed, 3 points. He's missing his shots today. But I don't mind him shooting. He looks confident. Being the biased Shedhead I am, I'm going to tell him to keep shooting. But that's the starters of the Toronto Raptors. But off the bench is where the real story's been. Cole Murray-Boyles is an absolute monster. He is elite for the squad. He's taken a couple open threes and missed them badly. But other than that, he's been fantastic. Mamu Kelishvili has been absolutely fantastic for this team. AJ Lawson came in and changed the game with the way he was swinging, attack and drive and playing elite defense and stuff. So that's a positive there. And Jacoby Walter knocked down 2 threes, which is positive. But I will be honest. I will be candid. His defense is bad. Everyone's been gassing up the Jacoby Walter defense, and I get it. He's been good on-ball defense, for this team over the course of his Raptors career. It's really amped up over the past 2 months. But my goodness, his on-ball defense has been bad in this one. But how are we feeling? I saw a couple W's. Mike Byers is saying W. We're figuring it out. Agreed. Reels is saying Andrea was dirt. Best known for his Italian commercials. That's it. Reels. The other thing Andrea Bargnani will forever be known to me as a 11-year-old kid. I went as Andrea Bargnani for Halloween. for Andrea Bargnani's for Halloween and gelled up my hair. I got a compliment from a girl. And I think I like your hair like that. And it was just me trying to emulate Andrea Bargnani. Been gelling my hair ever since. So Andrea Bargnani, I'll forever be grateful for putting 11-year-old Ben Rogers onto some hairstyling. So throw W in the chat for Andrea Bargnani. But we're figuring it out. But Frab is saying, "But I love you, you're drunk." Do you think we're gonna score more than 14 points in this game? You think I was gonna score more than 14? Hey, my guy BI. I don't know who you're talking. I don't know what I said, so I don't know what you responded to. But I'm not drunk. I'm drunk on hopium. I've injected my dose of hopium leading into this one. I'm ODing on hopium. Raptors can be easy. BI needs to wake up. Agreed. They have to catch up. They'll do it. But W Cavs, refs can't D. We're gonna cook. I agree. I'll talk. That's something to be grateful for. BI snaps, whole different game. Agreed. But need to keep Yak bench. Agreed. Raptors attack the basket. You need to hear that Barnes attacking the basket. Agreed. Agreeing with the chat a lot. I'm agreeing with the chat a lot. Ingram is in his head. Just needs a few to go in. Agreed. BI needs to get a couple of free throws. Andre Silva needs to cry to media that puts up 0 points. It's crazy. It's crazy timing. It's like unfortunate timing, but that is what it is. No, I'm not gonna disrespect BI, but that is what it is. Cavs refs are losers. Yeah. Okay. BI is BI is not gonna score. He looks like he's on meth. I mean, I don't want to say you're wrong because you're right. But I told you, I took my dose. I heated up the batch of hopium. And I injected it fully into my veins. That's what we're on right now. We're on that dose of hopium here now. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. But Ingram lost like my dad from Harden is so bad on defense. Bashar, I know. The Cavaliers. Kenny Atkinson is cooking right now. Anytime BI is out there on the court. Anytime Jakob Poeltl's on the court, it's just a pick and roll. That's all they're doing. Anytime James Harden's on the court, we should just attack that man. Attack him. Like a rabid dog. Out there with... we have to look at James Harden like he's covered in a suit of steak. He is covered in a jacket of mincemeat. And then we are rabid dogs and have to attack the paint. That's what we need to do anytime we see James Harden. That's what needs to happen. Or else, we're not taking advantage. But you got to agree with me, man. Raps are showing their biases. I mean, not going to lie, I agree. It's been lenient towards the Cavs right now. The first half of the last Raptors game was completely biased to the Raptors. So I'm not gonna be in the conspiracy vibes. If it continues to be messy, I'll start crashing out. But that's fine. The Harden push off was egregious. That's what I'll say. The Harden push off was egregious. But biggest thing in the playoffs, man, you gotta lock in. You gotta lock in. If Ingram doesn't score 15 points this half, I'm so cheesed. Do you have a bet, Frap Harden? Do you have a bet going? Is that we have rocking? But we'll see. BI currently has 0 points. Hopefully, like I don't want BI to start chucking, but hopefully he starts cooking. But I don't want to be effed up. But Glow needs to get BI in shape. I'm telling you what's happening. I actually have an inside scoop. I just got a call. Shams just texted me. Shams just texted me. Glorilla is in the Raptors locker room right now, and she is just hounding BI. She's lock in. We gotta lock in here right now. Glorilla is giving a motivational speech out there in the Raptors locker room. So, if you guys think, type Y in the chat if you think Glorilla should give a motivational speech to the Raptors team right now. Spam Y in the chat. As I pull up the Cleveland Cavaliers scores. As I pull up the box scores for everyone. Okay. So D Wade has 0 points. You keep D Wade to 0 points. I mean, he's a Hall of Famer. D Wade out there for the Cavs. But Jarrett Allen scored 6 points early. Evan Mobley is 12. Sneaky 12 for Evan Mobley. A few putbacks, few buckets in paint. James Harden is 16. Donovan Mitchell is 16. I mean, those guys are just 15. That's who's going to kill you. Stay in front of him. Honestly, not going to lie, I think the defense hasn't been that bad on, especially Donovan Mitchell. Especially the second quarter, the defense locked in. They had what's it called? The first quarter, the defense was bad. And then the second quarter, the defense was good, but the Cavs just hit some ridiculous shots. And if they hit ridiculous shots, you lose. It is what it is. But they're not going to keep doing that. Like, no team could keep doing that. The defensive Raptors are playing the second quarter. Glorilla shouldn't have a speech on anything. I mean, if she motivates the Raptors, I don't care. But you do what you got to do. Tim C, you got to do what you got to do. Darko's going to come in. Glorilla's going to be wearing the chain. And then the Raptors are going to come out amped up. The Cavs fans should be afraid. Cavs fans should be afraid of the Raptors post-Glorilla speech. Cavs fans should be afraid. But that's just my take. But how are you cooking us? How's who cooking who? We can do this. We just need to sell and drive. D-Frizz, 100% agree. 100% agree. Ref, boo-hoo-hoo. Refs, boo-hoo-hoo. That could be a chant. That would be a fun chant. If we start losing, I'm going to start doing that. Refs, boo-hoo-hoo. Refs, boo-hoo-hoo. Right, Tony? Who's Tony? I'm not Tony. Remember back in the 2010s when LeBron James subjugated Ontario? Nate, you know what they say about that? Don't remember it. Blocked it out of my brain. There's no correct way to speak when accents are so varied. From Newfoundland to Quebec to Alberta, they all sound different. 100%. As someone that has like an accent that people make fun of, it's gotta embrace it. I don't know about speech, but I hope she go in there and do something. Hey, I hope she goes in there and do something, AG. I hope she does something. Who the hell's Glorilla? Glorilla, lock in. She's the motivational speech person for this team. My bad, Casual Hoop said. My bad. On me. But Brandon Ingram needs some white bread to lock in. Get him some pretzel bread. That's what I'm saying. Anyone's ever in Newfoundland? Anyone's not sponsored right now. This video is not sponsored by Mana Bakery, but go to Mana Bakery and eat a pretzel bread sandwich. Getting some free promo to Mana Bakery. If anyone in the chat has been to Mana Bakery, let me know. I need at least someone in the chat to say they've been there. Delicious sandwiches. That's what I'm saying. We need food. Hope Mob Boston get to Ingram. MF Doom reference. Man, we rally hat, Ben. Oh, boy. Where is that? Oh, man. My dad's watching this game. Dad. Pass me the head massager. The head massager. The head massager. Getting the. So if anyone that was here for the what's it called, for the Jays streams, found out the way like it. Whenever I throw on this head massager, it's over. It's over these other teams. So I got my lucky Raptors jersey. Got the old luck. I thought the luck wore out in 2022, so I stopped wearing it. Appreciate it. The lucky head massager. I'll put it on during the game. Whenever we wear this, the Raptors will go on a run. Guaranteed. It will happen. This head massager will change everything for the Toronto Raptors. This changes everything. But the pretzels are top tier bread. Agreed. They are top tier. For Mana Bakery especially. The Riley hat is lost. No, we got it. Raptors fan needs head scratch. This Raptors fan needs more than a head scratch, but that is what it is. But it's not y'all's fault. You can't shoot. They confiscated your cat. Your cat? Oh, my God. Whoa. Gats on dick. Gratata. Shots at your fitted. Gratata. Am I aging myself with that vine? My unk? Am I unk? There was a streamer, everyone was calling me unk. I don't know why. Because I didn't know Roko Ukic. I was like, am I unk? And it turns out I'm too young. So I don't know. The head massagers we remember. I'm telling you. Changes everything. Cavs fans, be worried. Spam cooked. I know. Gat as in strap. Gatata. Ratata. Hello, bro. That's that is. Get it? Shoot, gat, gratata. This is when the Raptors are losing, man. It's just cooked. But we're at halftime here right now. How we feeling? What's our confidence check? We need a confidence check heading into the second half. Need a confidence check heading into the second half. On a scale from 1 to 10, how confident are we? How confident are we, Raptors? How confident are we, Raptors fans? Cavs fans, I don't care how confident you are. I don't care. It's so entertaining, man. Thanks for the show, though, man. Needed the scoreboard. I got you, Tony. I got you with this. But cooked. The Cavs are cooked. I've been watching you since 2018. Let's go, Frap. Let's go. 2018. OG throwing it back. Let's go. But Mr. T-Rex, spend the goat. Appreciate it. We gotta cook. We gotta get this thing rolling. I got back to streaming more, man. I'm feeling juiced out there these consistent streams. I'm building something big. And one thing as well, if y'all made it through halftime, because the viewers usually dip during halftime. I get it. Game's not on, not getting any live coverage. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're on that road. I don't think we're gonna hit it. When the Raptors are bad, like subs just don't happen on my stream. That's just, I get it. But if you're in here and you haven't hit the subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. It means the absolute world to me. But the game's about to return. But I'm gonna tease something for you folks. I've been building something crazy. And candidly, I've been 3 months on it, not sleeping a lot. Building something cooked. Building something crazy, which I'm pretty excited about. So that's all I'll tease. That's all I'll tease about it. But hopefully it'll get done before the Raptors are knocked out of the playoffs. Or they win the chip. Hopefully we'll get done. Man, not gonna lie, I'll probably do this to the day I die. It's probably this is too fun for me, man. I get paid talking about the Raptors, bro. That's why on earth would you stop? That's the real question. That's the real question why you would ever do that. But that's where we're at. Raptors need 3-point shooters and a bench battle guy, 6'6" in the regular season. I agree, Canadian Bro TV. However, AJ Lawson, I'm impressed with his performances. Hot take, CMB more valuable than Ingram. Kurokic, YT. I hope I'm pronouncing him correctly. I agree. I don't know if that's a hot take. Well, that's the chat. Long term. Not saying right now. BI is a better player right now. Long term. It's a very, very biased sample. Give the fact he scored 0 points in the first playoff game of the Raptors, second playoff game. But who's more valuable? Like a trade asset, trade market value, CMB or BI? I'm typing CMB. Spam it. Okay. The quarter is about to start. We're getting back in action. And we got a super chat. Super chat out there from D Frizz. First super chat of the game to enter the second half. Let's go. D Frizz, my guy. a legend out here in these chats. You've been carrying these stream chats since for this season, even though I've been inconsistent. We'll get more streams rocking. But appreciate you, D-Frizz, my guy. D-Frizz8513. That super chat is bringing some luck to the Toronto Raptors second half. But we are rocking here right now. RJ Barrett has basketball being guarded by James Harden. Nice pass, BI, straight in the lane to CMB. Gets fouled by Evan Mobley. I like that BI didn't force up that shot. BI playing unselfishly. There's a world where BI comes out here and just like, I gotta get my points, man. I don't want to be dunked on NBA Twitter. But no, he made a beautiful pass out there to Colin Murray-Boyles, and it worked out very, very well. Okay. CMB swishes that free throw. Colin Murray-Boyles has had like 3 gorgeous swishes at the free throw line. And he struggled with the free throw line at times over the course of the season. So that is what we like to see. Second free throw en route from Mr. CMB. Interesting development. CMB started the second half instead of Jakob Poeltl. Should be noted. But he hits the back of the rim. And that's not surprising. He's not a great free throw shooter, but he's been good so far. All right, 49-54. 11:40 left in the third quarter. Handoff action out there with Donovan Mitchell and Evan Mobley. Being guarded by Jamal Shed here right now. Donovan Mitchell. Pick and roll now with Dean Wade. They want BI out there on Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell drives lane. And Dean Wade fakes the pump, fakes the three. Gives it to Donovan Mitchell. 3-point shot. Front of the rim. Great rebound by Colin Murray-Boyles. Kicks it to Scottie Barnes, who's running fast. And just gorgeous lay. That's I mean, like, Donovan Mitchell's good at basketball. You have to score. You can't make mistakes like that, Scottie. But he's driving the lane, looking confident, and just yeets up an ugly-looking layup. Scottie Barnes is forcing it here right now. Good defense out there. Saved by Al. 10:55 left in the third. Not liking the offense here. 49-56. All right. Defense chant worked. The defense chant worked last time we did it. So let's get the defense chants going. Spam D in the chat. I want to see a bunch of D's in the chat. You want the Raptors to lock in here now on the defensive end. Lock in on the defensive end here right now. James Harden inbound the basketball. Donovan Mitchell comes around a screen from Jarrett Allen. They kick it out to Dean Wade, who's at the logo right now. And Jamal Shed just two-hand shoves Donovan Mitchell. Woo! Okay, the defense chants are going. Another foul out there for Donovan Mitchell. Spam the D's. We need to see some D's, some big D's, some small D's out there in the chat. And Jarrett Allen's basketball. What are you jumping at? Jarrett Allen is at the free throw line. And RJ closes out at him like Usain Bolt. Runs a full tilt sprint. Runs a full tilt sprint at Jarrett Allen. And Jarrett Allen blows by him, and then they hack him. Another foul out there for the Toronto Raptors. They're going to be a bonus early in this quarter. But RJ Barrett guarding Jarrett Allen. Interesting. I mean, that makes sense. James Harden lets it fly from 3. Bad defense out there from this team. The defense chant got us 2 fouls and a 3-point shot from James Harden. I'm going to be sad. And we turn over the basketball. 3-on-1 for the Cavaliers. James Harden has the basketball at the 3-point line. Lets it fly. Tries to bank it weirdly, but Scottie Barnes going back the other way. Transition. Kicks it to Jamal Shed. Lets it fly above the break 3. And another offensive foul. Shed misses the open 3, and then. Okay. Brian, you're only commenting when the Cavs go on runs. Comment when you're not on a run. We're not cooked. We're strategically losing right now. Cavs come back the other way. Donovan Mitchell's the basketball, being guarded by Brandon Ingram right now. And then shoots the midi. Swish. Folks. I'm going to keep this real. Keep this 100. I'm going to keep this 100 with you. Not looking good. Our defense is bad. 3-on-1 transitions were just... I hope we don't get blown out, man. I'll be so sad if we get blown out of this game. Shed looked like Steph Curry in game 1. Now he's 1 for 6 from behind the 3-point line. This is devastating work. This is devastating work. Folks, right now, I need to know. We're doing a little check-in. On everyone. Scale of 1 to 10. How are we feeling? Scale of 1 to 10. I'm still feeling 9. That was a good timeout from Darko Rajaković. He's going to change everything here. Has Brandon showed up yet? No, he's still in catering. He's still with Glorilla getting a motivational speech at halftime. That's what's happening. I agree, D-Frizz. 9. I feel 9 on the confidence scale. 10 being, of course, most confident. I'm not losing hope. You need to believe. I thought Harden was a postseason faller. I mean, like, when we don't play defense, I mean, it's hard to be a faller. It's hard to be a shower. Cavs are the best team in the East. It's okay. Not going to lie, I don't mind the Cavs. I really like Donovan Mitchell. I think he's really good at basketball. But the team has hurt my soul too much that I have deeper to... Like, teams I hate are the Brooklyn Nets. Will forever hate the Brooklyn Nets and the LA Clippers. I like the players and all that, but, forever hate those organizations. Like, we'll never root for those. Kenneth Lau, are the Jays on right now? The Jays are on. Keep us with the scoring updates. Do I bring back the Blue Jays stream? This is the Blue Jays stream I had for the World Series. Let me get this. The weaker camera angle. Blue Jays stream. Do I start streaming? I have to trigger myself with looking at the Dodgers up out there on the Blue Jays. Hate to see that. But we're back to the Raptors. We're back to the Raptors side of things. Back on the Raptors vibe. And I'll get rid of this. Keep the scoreboard up. Worked so hard to be dogged in the playoffs. XX. I mean, we're good. We gotta believe. Folks, I want to see a wall of bees. B for believe. Believe in the Raptors. Literal Glorilla lyrics. I'm a big... If the Raptors go down by 15, I'm going to start reading Glorilla lyrics. That's what we're doing out here on this stream. That's what we're going to be doing. Okay, we're returning to basketball. All right. Believe. Spam the bees. We're back. Okay, Brandon Ingram's the basketball. Being guarded by Dean Wade. 9:56 left in the third. Little pick and roll out there. BI shoots it from the midi, and there we go. Oh, be afraid. Be afraid, Cavs fans. B for BI, baby. We're hyping it up. Colin Murray Boyles guarding Evan Mobley. Swings it to BI. Guarding James Harden here now at the top of the key. And Colin Murray Boyles in the corner guarding Evan Mobley. Great defense by Colin Murray Boyles. Donovan Mitchell trying to drive in on Jamal Shed. Not going to work for you, Buster. And then 3 for Evan Mobley. Good closeout for Colin Murray Boyles. And misses the 3. RJ Barrett hustling for that rebound. Great work. We're going back the other way, baby. BI, corner 3. He lets it fly. Bees. Why is that wall gone? Wall for BI, baby. Wall for BI. 53-61. Raptors guarding Evan Mobley, corner 3. And he makes it. Crash out. 64-53. It's fine. It's good. I'm fine. RJ Barrett makes the floater. Doesn't matter. Evan Mobley, who? B. More bees. We have to believe. Raptors fans, we have to believe. RJ Barrett guarding Donovan Mitchell. And Donovan Mitchell is just very good at basketball. That is what it is. 66-55. We're fine. It's good. It's okay. We're good. BI, drive. Score, BI. Shoots a midi. Ingram sells a midi off the side of the rim. Woo, we don't like that. Good defense from Jamal Shed, stopping the fast break. 8:13 left in the third quarter. And then just high-low action. Jared Allen gets swatted by Scottie. 2 blocks. Colin Murray Boyles and Scottie Barnes. And then Donovan Mitchell gets an open corner 3. Get the rebound. Dean Wade is afraid to take a 5-foot shot. James Harden has the ball at the logo. And then James Harden shoots to the left. James Harden makes a floater. 55 to 68. 55 to 68. 7:31 left in the quarter. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's fine. It's good. He got 99 problems, and the biggest one is me. That's a Glorilla lyric. You look like a discount me on Etsy is a Glorilla lyric. There's a timeout, so this game, don't worry about the play-by-play. Don't worry about the play-by-play. Before I let a hoe play with me, I'll go eat some jail food. Is a Glorilla. Like that's what we need. We need some bars from Glorilla. It's the only way the Raptors can win this game. Everything I got on new, it looked like I got renovated. This is an old jersey. This is supposed to be my good luck jersey. It won us a championship. I thought the luck ran out in 22. I'm trying today. Lit tips. I'm just streaming on YouTube right now. I gotta stream on some other platforms, but we'll get there. I'll get there. We'll grow. He say he wanna be my main man. Nah, you just a backup. Who do you think is Glorilla's backup? Because Brandon Ingram's the starter. Who's the backup? The lapses won't last. I agree. We just need Drake in the building. Iceman Drake. We're down by 16. It's the third. Is it 16 points? No way. Am I tripping? 55-68. This is 13. It's fine. Just need to get the lead. We need the lead. I agree. They missed a few important shots. Agreed. Why are the Raptors not playing battle? Cleveland has no answer for him. I mean, it's it is what it is. It is what it is. This is the lineup I'd probably play. I'd probably play more AJ Lawson, but I'm confident. I'm confident in this team. Should I be? Probably not. But I am. That's why I don't sports bet. That's why I don't gamble. Because I would lose all my money. They just spend money to win another championship. I agree. Spend the trade deadline. People were hating. Toronto fans are the GF that leaves you when you can't take them to Coachella. I agree. To be fair, I'd be that GF too. If my girlfriend didn't bring me. If I had a girlfriend, she didn't bring me to Coachella, I'd be crashing out. Sabrina Carpenter concert. Magical. That Sugar Talkin' set from Sabrina Carpenter at Coachella. I'm putting you on to game right now. After this stream, go watch the Sugar Talkin' Sabrina Carpenter Coachella set. And then, just watch it. Be moved. All right. Raptors at the basketball. Scottie Barnes has it. Lets it fly from 3. Step back 3 while we're down by 13 points. Is that what we want? I don't know. I'm at that then. No, I believe in the Raptors. I make Raptors videos every single day. Kind of. Been bad this year. We'll be good. Been doing it for 8 years. Still going strong, baby. Why Why do the max players have a combined of a total of what Star J Barrett has in points? Gio, this game has me sad. I need something. Give me something to chew on. Give me something to something to chew on here. Dean Wade letting it fly from the corner, and Dean Wade makes his first shot. Oh, I'm sad. 71-55. Nice pass, RJ. Right to CMB. Banks in that shot. We're so back. So I said, something to chew on. Something to get these chompers going. That's what we need. RJ Barrett guarding James Harden. Brandon Ingram guarding James Harden. Fakes a step back three. Swings it to Max Strus. Jacoby Walter guarding Max Strus. Like, Jacoby's just getting blown by every single time. Every single time. Mike, I think Vancouver should have a team, but I don't want the Raptors to be moved further away from me. Scottie, just... Why are you trying to dunk like that, Scottie? To be fair, that would have been nasty. I've been a game... Digest me a turning point. Oh, my God. We can't play defense. Matu GG. Where's the game? I don't see it. I watch... It's bad, man. XX, it's bad. It's bad. We have to believe, though. We have to believe in this team. Jared Allen misses the free throw. I mean, Raptors fans, we got some diehards. We got some diehards. But I'm sad, I know, yeah. I'm sad, I know. Oh, okay, Jared Allen missed 2 free throws. We don't get the rebound. We do get the rebound. Okay. Going back the other way. Toronto Raptors have the basketball. BI is being guarded by Max Strus. And it's a reach-in foul. Okay. 2 missed free throws and a reach-in foul. Chat, are we back? Are we back? Yes, no? Are we back? But you hear the MLB is looking at a venture company to bring a team to Vancouver. That'd be cool. I know there's going to be expansion. I don't know what destinations, but that'd be cool. If it switches up the AL East a little bit and the Jays move out. Jacoby Walter, it's a 5 from 3, misses. So Jacoby Walter is not playing defense, and he is not knocking down threes right now. This is not what we need. Is baseball on? My mother is down here chanting sweep in the basement. This is what I'm dealing with right now. This is no watch party at the crib today, but the fam are not happy with the Raptors right now. Pass it to RJ Barrett. Okay. 59-73. Could this be it? Could this be the energizer? Could this be the shot of adrenaline we need? Miss from the Cavs. Raptors going back the other way. Get it to 10. Get it to 10. RJ Barrett goes right to the lane, makes a right-handed layup. Oh, Cavs fans, if RJ Barrett's making right-handed layups, your team is cooked. Your team is cooked. Your team is cooked. The flames emojis are coming back. We're rising up from the dead. We are the phoenix that rises in the ashes of Cavaliers. Brandon Ingram guarding Evan Mobley. I mean, one thing. Oh my God, no, and one from B. Okay. I will say this. How demoralizing if at this point the Cavs lose this game. If the Cavs lose this game, like, they're going to be demoralized. They're going to be cooked. This could be strategy out there from Darko Rajaković to kind of sell it, lull them to sleep, and then, bring it back. Evan Mobley hits a free throw. 76 to 61. We're fine. Great pass. BI, it'd be nice if you could catch the basketball. All right. Passes it to Jacoby Walter. And one for Mr. Walter. Okay. Walter White, baby. Jacoby Walter White. Jacoby Walter White, baby. Jacoby Walter White. Are we back, chat? Are we back? Are we back? I need to know. Are we back? Also, I'm moving the sub goal something more realistic. Can we have 41,050 subscribers? Can we hit that in this stream? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Jacoby Walter, 9 points. 64 to 76. Okay. Jamal Shed, guarding James Harden out there at the top. Mamu guarding Evan Mobley at the top. And that's a travel from Evan Mobley, man. But he makes a layup. 78. 78. Okay. They're playing Fetty Wap in the stadium of the Cavs. Jamal Shed is the basketball. Swings it to Jacoby Walter. Lets it fly from 3. Jacoby Walter, that was a confident-looking 3. I don't mind that 3 if you're looking confident. All right, 78-64. 4:09 left in the third. Evan Mobley is just isolating Brandon Ingram. And a travel's called. Okay. Jacoby Armani Brooks Walter is the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. That's a pull, baby. That's a pull right there, bro. Well, Armani Brooks. B.I.'s the basketball. Weird looking pump fake. Max Strus is just clamping B.I. right now. Is this what we like? Okay, never mind. B.I. gets the rim, gets to a spot, and misses a midi. All right, so Mamu's hustling. Swings it to B.I., who lets it fly, contested 3. Misses. Okay. Okay. And then Strus misses an open layup, so that's good. Every time B.I. misses, I'm singing a Glorilla lyric. Just like the air, I'm everywhere. How you say it's up with me. And Scottie Barnes drives the lane, bullies Evan Mobley, and gets fouled. Okay. Scottie at the free throw line. Spam some Scottie emojis. I get some of these emojis back. Spam some of these emojis back. That's what we need. Scottie Barnes knocks down the free throw. Every time Scottie shoots, spam this emote. Channel members can use these emotes. I wish I could make them available to everyone. The series is over. Tina's no shot at winning. George, never say never. I believe. 66-78. If we get it to within 10 going into the fourth, I'm very, very confident. 3:20 left in the third quarter. Mamu guarding Dennis Schroeder. Fakes a step back. Scottie's guarding Donovan Mitchell at the top. B.I. is guarding Donovan Mitchell at the top. Shoots a fadeaway. And my God, Donovan Mitchell is good at basketball. Like, this is the thing. You got to be like play. You can't let the easy ones happen, or else like they're just gonna kill you with this stuff. B.I. just passed the ball to Dennis Schroeder. You weren't teammates with Schroeder. You shouldn't be confused. That's a foul. 2:28. And with that B.I. turnover, I don't want to put you on a leash. You a dog. I'm a dog. We can keep it in the streets. It's a Glorilla lyric. So I got to keep you guys entertained because the Raptors are boring a lot of people I know. That's how it goes. 66-80. And Mobley misses. Like, we're getting these misses from these teams. We're getting this, but like, man, should I acapella some Glorilla songs? Is that what we need to do? The Cavs are not winning. What on earth? Let's go. The Cavs are deducted 2 points.
Let's go. Let's go. Cavs are deducted 2 points. That's what we need to go. And they get one back. Okay, 66-79. Get it to 10. Get it to 10. Get it to 10. Swings it to Scottie. Fakes the 3. Drives the lane. And Scottie makes a layup. I was reading online, there's a stat out there. The second team to 68 usually wins. I was reading that online. The second team to 68. All right, Dennis Schroeder shooting up some classic Dennis Schroeder shots. Nice pass. Mamu straight to the corner for Jakob Poeltl. Let's go! Okay. 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 A little 3-point shot from Jakob Poeltl. Little 3-point shot for Jakob Poeltl. 71-79. Let's get some energy up in this. Let's get some hype. Let's bring it back. You know? This is all we need. That's all we need. A few shots, a few buckets, a few this. We're fine. We're fine. Folks, Jakob Poeltl just gave me a little dose. A little injection. A little vaccine of hopium. Whatever people inject these days, I got a dose of it. Of hopium. Brandon Ingram was playing normal. We'd be winning. I know. And that's what's going to happen. Brandon Ingram, while he's been on the sidelines, actually, yeah. Gradey Dick has been showing him my Glorilla raps. He's been showing him my Glorilla raps. So that's going to motivate BI. Then we'll be back. I just read that whoever plays the Cavs automatically wins a chip. The Sync FFG. I read that too, actually. I read that too. Whoever ends up playing the Cavs in the first round usually wins the chip. It's like this weird new advanced statistic that's out there. Advanced machine learning models. They put Claude Code, Gemini, and ChatGPT together, and they figured it out. So, Fentium. All right, let's go. Need some defense chants. Let's get some defense chants going in the chat. Spam the D. Spam the D. Strus is the basketball. Being guarded by Jakob Poeltl. And let's go. Kick ball. Let's go. And we have a super chat coming from D Frizz. Let's go. D Frizz. Appreciate you, sir, as always. Legend in this chat. Carrying the chats out here lately. My guy. But Raptors playing defense. Swing it to Sam Merrill. Lets it fly from 3. Front of the rim. And it's Raptors basketball. Okay. We're rocking. We're rocking. Let's go. Raptors deduct the deficit now to 0, baby. XX with the super chat. We are rolling. Scottie Barnes with a beautiful pass to RJ Barrett. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Get the defense chance back, baby. Spam the D. We're starting to cook. We're starting to cook. Appreciate the super chats. Every single one of you guys are the best. RJ Barrett guarding Dennis Schroeder out there at the top. My score isn't even updating because the Raptors are scoring too fast. Dennis Schroeder just throws the ball. Not out of bounds, but close to it. Jakob Poeltl clamping up Evan Mobley. He didn't touch it. He didn't touch it. Okay. Spam the D. Spam the D. Spam the D. 73-79. 1:11 left. Donovan Mitchell lets it fly. Fade away. No good. No good. Minute left. Minute left. And Mamu drives the lane. Blocking foul. An offensive foul. Oh. Ugh. I'll take it, though. We're only down by 6. This has been the worst game of basketball on earth, and we are down by 6. Let's go. Let's go. That's a horrible call. Dennis Schroeder slopping. May have got elbowed in the face. I don't care. I wasn't looking. I was updating the score. Defense. All right. Mamu's guarding Dennis Schroeder. That's how much respect they have on Dennis Schroeder. All right. RJ Barrett switch on to Donovan Mitchell. Double team happening. That's a beautiful pass. Nice pump fake by Evan Mobley. That's fine. 81-73. 81-73. Get it to 6. Get it to 6. Scottie Barnes looking like Pascal Siakam driving the lane. Let's go. Let's go. 40 seconds left. 75-81. Mamu driving in on Schroeder. And Schroeder makes a lay. 83. Dennis Schroeder starts scoring. I will be sad. Dennis Schroeder's just grabbing his face every single possession. Cavs with the free throw line. 30 seconds left. Folks, you're enjoying the content. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, baby. Our goal is 41,050 subscribers. We are 15 subscribers away. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. They're gonna check. They're gonna check for flagrant. Whew. See, this is the stuff I hate, man. This is the stuff I hate. Raptors gonna run, and then we gotta like wait all this time. Gotta wait all this time. 32 seconds left in the quarter. Mamu throwing heads. Great rim protection. Slap him in the face, Mamu, if we got to. What's up with BI? I mean, Brandon Ingram, man, has to lock in. Has to lock in. You know what? I'm gonna put some good omens in the chat. I'm gonna put some good omens in here. Brandon Kingram. Mr. Kingram. If he starts playing well after I play this animation, I'm taking credit. It's not working. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. No flagrant. Okay. 30 seconds left. 8-point game. 75-83. Raptors are back, baby. Raptors are back. Spam miss if you want Dennis Schroeder to miss this free throw. Spam miss if you want Dennis Schroeder to miss this free throw. Spam miss if you want him to miss this free throw. Spam miss. Okay, 9 points. Get it within 10 and we're fine. We have it within 10, so don't blow it. All right. Pick and roll, Mama Kelly, Jamal Shed. He's driving the lane. Nice pass from Jamal Shed. Great pump fake from Scottie Barnes. Misses the layup, but gets his rebound and finishes it once again. Okay, 77-84. 7-point game, baby. Just get a stop. Get a stop. Get a stop. Defense chant rolling. We need the D. We need the D. All right, Scottie Barnes on Dennis Schroeder. Switch. Don't have Mamu on Donovan Mitchell. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Okay, nice double team. Smart double team. Smart double team. Don't leave Sam Merrill open. And there we go. Good D. Good D. Let's go. Okay. Okay, folks. Okay. Okay. Quarter four. Quarter four. Quarter four. 77-84. 7-point deficit. It's a 7-point deficit. You have an opportunity. Imagine the Cleveland Cavaliers being up the whole game, looking like the better team. Look like this. If they choke and you have a team with James Harden, Jared Allen, the lights too bright, you know Twitter, you know everywhere, they're going to be trashing on these guys. They're chokers. They're this, they're that. It's going to get in their heads, and it's going to get worse. This is the opportunity that you have if you are a Toronto Raptors team. This is the opportunity that you have. We need to lock in. We need a motivational speech. We need a motivational speech here right now. Getting a Glorilla. Everything I got on new. I look like I got renovated. Glorilla's in the team huddle right now, hyping up the squad, hyping up the team. That's what we need. B.I., he's back. Kingram scored 4 points in that quarter. We will be fine. Star J, my sunshine, he's playing well. Scottie Barnes looking aggressive. That's what we like to see. Let's go. Okay. It's time. It's time. Show what you can do, Toronto. Show what you can do. 1 minute, 11 points. What to do? BI time, baby. Who's the key? Not gonna lie, I think one man's the key. Jamal Shed has to start knocking down shots. Full marks for your imaginations. I've been told I have a great imagination. We need this fourth quarter. Stephen, we do. We need it. We need it. Do we think Jakob will play the fourth quarter? That's going to be a question. Rather than saying we win, I hope so. Gingers have no soul. Go Cavs. You know what they say? I've been spitting Glorilla lyrics this whole night. I got soul. Go Cavs. Boo. Boo. RJ's my sunshine. RJ Barrett is my sunshine. He makes me happy when I feel sad. You are my sunshine. Cavs playing with food, so they play the last 6 minutes, easily win this game. Easy. The Cavs aren't playing with the food. This is Darko Rajaković, man. This is Darko Rajaković. He's wearing his pizza party hat already. Darko Rajaković is locked in. Alan, are the Jays playing right now? If so, let me know the score. I like to stay up to date on my Blue Jays. I'll give a. Do I turn this to a Blue Jay stream after? Is that what we do? Get a little Barger bomb out here. But rip Barger. He's injured. But we're locked in on Raptors playoffs right now. If Mitchell gets traded the offseason, we throw RJ and other assets again. I mean, we'll worry about that in the offseason. But if he's there, Bobby Webster's got to cook. Bobby Webster's got to cook. All right. It's time. It's time. Start of quarter 4. Start of quarter 4. Let's go. All right. Jamal Shed has basketball. Or it's guarding the basketball. Scottie's guarding Donovan Mitchell right now. Jacoby Walter guarding Donovan Mitchell. Sam Merrill, you can't sag off of Sam Merrill, but he has missed. Okay. That's fine. It worked. Jamal Shed has the basketball. All right. Jamal Shed, don't throw it to Jared Allen. Lights are bright right now for Shed, and I'm a Shed head. All right, Dennis Schroeder has the basketball. Dennis Schroeder's getting a lot of minutes for the Cleveland Cavaliers right now, being guarded by RJ Barrett. Jalen Tyson now guarded by RJ Barrett. A little switch, some pick and roll actions. Handoff there, Jacoby Walter guarding Donovan Mitchell. They pass it to Sam Merrill in the paint. Corner 3 for Schroeder. That's it. Oh, it's such a bad rebound. There we go. There we go. Call Murray Bulls. Great board. Going back the other way. Okay, 11-13 left in the game. And RJ Barrett just... Okay, deflected. Okay, if that was the pass, then that would have been absolutely depression. If that was the pass, that would be very, very sad. 11:09 left in the quarter. Let's lock in, baby. Let's lock in. All right, Murray Bowes has the basketball. Passes it to RJ Barrett. He's guarded by Schroeder. I mean, Schroeder picks the ball loose. Okay, lock in. Lock in. I got the hype music on. I'm getting distracted. I'm getting deflated. We need to get this going. We need to get this hype. We need to get this rockin' chat. All right, fourth quarter. Colin Murray Boyles has the ball at the mid-range. Shoots a floater over Jared Allen. Back of the rim. Scottie Barnes fighting for the ball. He's arguing with the referee. It's fine. Cavs going the other way. Dennis Schroeder has the basketball. We'll run a high pick and roll with Jared Allen. Scottie Barnes on Donovan Mitchell. Good D by Scottie Barnes. Good defense. Wow, what a pass by Donovan Mitchell. Out the corner, Sam Merrill. Lets a fly, 10-point game. Donovan Mitchell is just absolutely fantastic, man. Okay. It's time now. Time is now. Your time is up. My time is now. Jalen Tyson was clapping over Scottie Barnes, and then RJ Barrett shoulder checks him, which we love to see. RJ Barrett's locked in, man. George is saying RJ doesn't fit the scene. It's because he's the only one that's locked in at this point. Jalen Tyson looks like a doofus. Also 13 subscribers away from 41,050. I heard if we get to 41,050 subscribers, we win the game. Not that we lose if we don't, but like we'll definitely win if we do it. Don't give anyone a technical on this. Let's just play. Let's play basketball, baby. Let's play basketball. All right, Scottie Barnes driving the lane. He's driving the lane. Great take from Scottie Barnes. That is an and one. Spam one. Spam one in the chat because you just got and one. Good take out there by Scottie Barnes. Jalen Tyson playing aggressive defense. He can't guard Scottie Barnes, baby. He can't guard Scottie Barnes. The dogs are coming out. Woo! Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Scottie Barnes to the free throw line. Bang. Let's go. 80 points, baby. 80 points. 80 points. Defense chant. Big possession here. Big possession here. Jamal Shead guarding Dennis Schroeder. Scottie Barnes now guarding Donovan Mitchell. Lets it fly from the mid-range. Back of the rim. Great defense. Great board by Colin Murray Boyles. Going back the other way. And a foul on Donovan Mitchell. They did a little transition turnover. Okay. Okay. And subbing in is Jakob Poeltl. I'm just joking, P King. I'm just joking. I don't want you to break your TV. No minutes for Poeltl. No minutes for what's it called? For Gradey Dick. All right, Jamal Shead is the basketball. Looks like they're going to run an action with Colin Murray Boyles. Pick and roll. Swings it to Scottie Barnes, who lets it fly from 3. Scottie, you've been doing so good driving the lane. Like, don't take a contested 3, man. Looks like they're doing a high double team on Donovan Mitchell. Cavs have their starters back in. They have most of them with Keon Ellis and Tyson. Open 3 for Tyson and lets it fly. Oh, I'm going to cry. We have this Tyson guy Jalen Tyson hitting 3s. Scottie Barnes driving the lane on Tyson. He is just too big. Great pass. Colin Murray Boyles drives the lane, and there we go, CMB, baby. There we go, CMB. 82-90. Get the ball to CMB. Attack the paint every single time, Scottie Barnes, and then pass it to CMB. It's what we need to do. Defense chant back. Get a stop. Spam D. We need a stop. RJ Barrett, good defense out there. Donovan Mitchell. Swing it to Tyson, who's feeling good about himself. They kick it to Keon Ellis in the corner. And great defense by Jamal Shead. Beautiful block. Blocked the 3-point shot. Jamal Shead running the lane. He's driving the lane and loses it. Oh, my God. Jamal! That's fine. It's fine. He's playing hard. I'm going to crash out. He had a nice block. 8:49 left in the game. 82-90. Jacoby Walter guarding James Harden. Pick and roll with Keon Ellis. RJ Barrett's guarding James Harden. A little double team up top. Keon Ellis has the ball. Throws it to the corner. Great D by Scottie Barnes. Jalen Tyson trying to drive in on Scottie Barnes. Keon Ellis, a deep 3. Doesn't hit. Let's go. Come on, Ched. Gives it to Scottie. A score here would save my life. RJ Barrett drives in on 2 people and then just absolutely gives the ball to Cavs. Why do we have so many turnovers, bro? Okay. Jamal Shead guarding Donovan Mitchell. 8 minutes left, 8-point game. We are fine. RJ Barrett guarding Donovan Mitchell. Beautiful pass. Great defense. Okay. They got the free throw line. Folks, I really want to win this game. I don't think you guys understand how badly I'd like to win this game. I really want to. Oh, my God. D-Frizz, where you at, my guy? I've been slacking. You got to keep me accountable, bro. The lucky hat is going on. I may put it on too late, but I don't care. The lucky hat is going on. We're cooking now. I got the head massager hat. This almost won the Blue Jays the World Series. It's time. Jared Allen makes 2 free throws. Okay, 10-point game, 8 minutes. 8 minutes. BI is back in the game. Why'd you sub out Scottie Barnes? Okay, BI, fake. It's like the most important minutes of the season, and we don't have Scottie Barnes in the game. This is devastating. And BI just gives it to... Okay, we have the ball back. Brandon Ingram driving on James Harden. BI drives, misses a layup. RJ Barrett makes a layup. Okay, 8 points. 84-92. 7:20 left in the game. Our front office may be clueless, but we got CMB. All right. BI can't score. Why are we subbing out RJ? Mamu's coming in. RJ's playing fantastic. I'm going to crash out. Okay, Scottie's back in. That's fine then. They're giving CMB a breather too. I don't like CMB out of this game. There we go. Okay. 84-92, 6:50 left. Jamal Shead has the basketball. Pick and roll with Scottie Barnes. He's driving the lane. Nice pass to the corner. Mamu drives in and makes a layup. Okay, this is 6 points, guys. This is 6 points. The Cavs need a timeout. 86-92. 86-92. 86-92. 6:46 left in the game. It's a 6-point game. You have to come out. You have to come out and out of this timeout and win. You have to come out of this timeout and not let the Cavs go on a stupid run, go on something crazy. You have to come out of this timeout and be locked in. All I want to say, the Raptors are on a 4-0 run since I put on this hat. It's not a hat, it's a head massager, but it's my hat for this game. That's all I have to say. That's what I'm saying. Look forward to watching your decent to unhappiness over the next 2 games. We are cooking, Brian. We are winning this series. Spam 5. Spam 5 if you're feeling confident in the Raptors right now. Because the Raptors are winning this game in 5. This series in 5. This game by 5. This game's not over, underdog. Underground. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Toronto fans the worst. Any other fan base, I swear. I mean, you know what they say. We'll talk smack when we're up, baby. I'll talk smack when we're down, though. I don't care. I'm here for the smoke. I'm here for the smoke. I said it. Raptors down by 16. Still 9. 9 on the confidence level. My body language may not have indicated that, but I was. My emotions, my heart, maybe not, but I knew. My brain. Oh, boy. Imagine how sad the Cleveland Cavaliers are going to be after losing this game. That's what we have to think about. That's what we have to think about out there in this game. Because, candidly, the Cavs blow this lead on their home court in Game 2. It's a bad sign. It's a bad sign for that team. Raptors win this, they're taking this series. We're also 11 subscribers away from 41,050. I'm not saying we'll lose if we don't get there, but if we get to 41,050, we're guaranteed going to win this game. That's what the streets were saying. P. King, I told you Raps win tonight. They just leave Poeltl on the bench and don't play Shed and Pro. Hey, P. King, I'm a Shed guy. I like Shed. He's playing good defense. Talk smack when you're ready to blow up the organization when we're down by 4. Hey, I talk smack regardless. I'm a little bit more tame in my videos, but holy smokes. I will talk smack about anything sports related. RJ got heart. He does, the reels. He does. We good, but chill. Hey, we cooking, baby. It's time. Oh, I count all of the chickens before we hatch. That's what I do. I'm built for that. Do you know the macros in chicken breast? That lean protein? I'm gobbling that down. Get me some peri-peri sauce. I'm counting all those chickens before they hatch. That's what I'm saying. 6-point game. Out of commercial break here now. We are ready to rock. I've seen every flaw this team has in 10 years. My knowledge of this team is greater than most people I know. George, are you Cavs or Raptors? Cavs or Raptors? Which team? Which knowledge? Make sure to hit that subscribe button, folks. We're almost there. 10 away. I know there's 10 people that have heard this, hear my voice, and haven't hit the sub button yet and want the Raptors to win. Okay, folks. Darko's got to cook. Scottie's got to cook. Shed's got to cook. We're going. Okay, we're back, baby. Donovan Mitchell's a basketball. All right. We're running away from Evan Mobley. Scottie's guarding Evan Mobley here right now. They're running handoff action. They have fouled Jamal Shead. Max Strus lets a fly from 3. Oh, it's the 3. This is what I said, man. Don't come out and let him drill a 3. 9-point game. We're good. 6:16 left in the quarter in the game. All right. Get a bucket. Buckets are needed. This is why you traded for Brandon Ingram. For moments like this. This is why you got him. This is why you got him. 9 subscribers away. Oh, you're gobbling it down? I'm gobbling it down, baby. Lock in music. Lock in music. Ingram has Dean Wade on him. Shoots a fadeaway from the mid-range. Hits the front of the rim. Oh, I'm going to crash out. I'm going to crash out. 5:55 left. 86-95. Get a stop. Oh, my God. Run away from James Harden, why don't you? That's what I said. After the timeout, you can't let the Cavs go on like a 5-0 run. And what they do, they go on a 5-0 run. Said it verbatim. And, why is RJ Barrett not in the game? Mamu's trying. Brandon Ingram lets it fly from 3. And just hits the back of the rim. Look, I don't think he deserves... He's playing really bad. Like, his performance deserves it. But, like, BI is going to get trounced by Raptors fans after this game. And I feel bad about it. Oh. 97-86. 5:13 left in the game. They need defense. All right, James Harden misses the 3. Full court pass. There we go. Jakob Walter. Dunk. Okay. We're back within 10. We're back within 10. We're back within 10. I'm confident. 4:55. 4:55. All right, Jamal Shedd's guarding. We're running a 3-2 zone, I think. Maybe not. No, we're not. Okay. We're running a weird defensive scheme, though. Oh, my God. Are they calling that? James Harden draws a foul on the 3-point line. I'm sad, I know, yeah. I'm sad, I know, yeah. Man. It would be really so nice. BI knock down some shots, man. So nice. Oh, I'm confident. 9-point game, 4 minutes left. Juicy GD. I've never been more confident in my life. Don't let my mannerisms fool you. I've never been more confident in my life. All right, 4 minutes left. James Harden gets 3 free throws, 98. Makes a second. It's fine. We're good. Jamal Shedd's out. Highs the bar that builds the boat. Nice the bar that sails her. 88-99. Scottie Barnes drives. That's a foul. And 1. Spam the 1s. Folks, these lows, these highs and lows are just going to make this win feel so much sweeter. It's going to make this win feel so much sweeter. So much sweeter. The people losing faith, it's going to be so much sweeter. Except Scottie Barnes misses the free throw. 90-99. Okay. 90-99. I was born in 99. There's 4 minutes left in this game. That means we're going to win. I don't know why, but it is. RJ Barrett's guarding Donovan Mitchell. Out there on the wing. Step back 3 for Donovan Mitchell. And that's where Donovan Mitchell hits the 3. That's fine. I didn't want to win anyways. Mamu turns over the basketball. Oh. Donovan Mitchell takes it to the lane. Gets an open layup. And that's the game. Not actually. 3:53. 3:53. I'm not happy. I'm displeased. See, Donovan Mitchell's going to do this. This is what he's going to do. We can't stress about that. It's going to happen. He's really good at basketball. No matter good defense you play, he's going to do this stuff. It's all the random stuff we're letting happen that's cooking us this game. It's all the random stuff. Now, I was reading an article about advanced military strategy, particularly in battles and wars that go like rounds of 7, like the NBA playoffs, like 7 games. And Sun Tzu was actually saying, the art of war, that sometimes it's better in like a best of 7 to lose the first 2 games, or 2 fights, 2 battles, whatever it is, even if it's on your home court. I was reading that. It's in the Art of War, page 78. Translations might be different for different people, but there's a whole thing on like if you go down 0-2 in a battle, in a war, like it's like 7 rounds, like best of 7, it's often good to go down 0-2. It's better. I bet you Darko Rajaković read that. Because it's clear the Raptors could win this game easily. And like it's easy they could. But they're not, because of this passage out there in the Art of War. That's the truth. It's what I read. You know, I can't lie with the military wisdom of ancient Japanese men. But that is what it is. We're still in timeout. There's like 3 minutes left. I mean, like, it's possible. It's possible. We've seen the Raptors come back from worse. We've seen them come back from worse. I think AJ Lawson needs to get back. Is Glorilla really giving halftime speeches? Gives along. Shed getting exposed, better off the bench. I mean, Shed was like Steph Curry in game 1. He just needs to get a better jump shot. IQ would help in this series. IQ would very much help. The Milk Moo, appreciate you. Appreciate you. You know, it's not even my perspective. It's just the Art of War by Sun Tzu. It's 0-2 is an 0-3. That's what I'm saying, you know? It's 4D chess. We're getting some stochastic gradient descent from Darko Rajaković neural network models. That's what he's doing. Tracking at this. I'm going to be sad. BI has 4 points. I think, like, I'd be cooked on defense in the NBA. I'm 5'7", and, like, you know, not athletic enough to be in the NBA. I think I could get you 4 points. I think I can get you 4 points. All right. Scottie Barnes being guarded by James Harden. 3 minutes left. 3:45 left in the game. Colin Murray Boyles drives. Jacoby Walter drives. Offensive foul. Do the Raptors sub in Glorilla? Do they do it? I think so. Why isn't running point always? Who isn't? Barnes can drive every play in the series. I agree. But, you know. Oh, was Sun Tzu Chinese, by the way? My bad. That's on me. I didn't actually read the... I read the 3 or the 5 rings book. Cavaliers call timeout. 3:17 left. I apologize. The play-by-play. This is just tough. I'm so sad. Darko's freaking out. The police are huddling around Darko Rajaković. That's hilarious. The Cleveland police. Okay, no, they're everywhere. I thought they were just huddling around Darko Rajaković. Afraid he was going to take out a referee. Oh, my God. How'd they call timeout? They didn't have the basketball. BI's played in the playoff sports plug. He was really good in his first playoff series against the Phoenix Suns with the New Orleans Pelicans. was really bad in his second playoff series against the Oklahoma City Thunder while on the New Orleans Pelicans. Ice better not be coming for Darko. That's crazy. Darko's a joke. Hope the ref drops him. I mean, this game's not on Darko. I mean, they tried to throw it on Darko for game 1, and then like BI just is getting cooked out here. D-Frizz, is there a Mandalorian Grogu trailer? I saw you messaging it. Bashar. Niche man, what BS you hear me saying before the game? Because I stand on it. Niche man. Dennis Schroeder. Oh, that's not Schroeder. Okay, never mind. Donovan Mitchell's so good at basketball. Oh. RJ Barrett scored 20. Let's go. 92-106. They're on a zone to close things off. $14 points, 239. 239 left in this game. 239 left. Scottie Barnes being guarded by James Harden. Like, score on this, man. There you go. Scottie Barnes scored. 94. 94. 94. Poeltl only played 9 minutes in this game. And Mobley scores in the paint. I'm so sad. Foul, there we go. Raps fans want to put everything on Darko and BI, the one player who wants to come to your country. Support the team. No, let's come up here. I mean, I support the guys. I'm not a big hate wagoner. I'll be honest about my takes. I'm happy that Jakob only played 9 minutes in this game. I think Jakob is good too, but I don't know. CMB's good. Bro lost big bucks in the Raptors. Who did? Paint is sweeter than Pop-Tart. Rim protection. Stick a fork in the Raptors. No, we're not done. Cavs are done. The lights are too bright for Cleveland. I'm hiding behind my microphone. 96-108. Scottie Barnes drives the lane. Kicks it to Ingram. Ingram knocks down a 3. I mean, it's 9 points. All right. 99-108. Sad boys. My volume's low, is it? My bad. I don't think I was talking close enough to the mic. And Donovan Mitchell did it there. You know, Guns N' Roses, the Raptors didn't come into this thinking to lose on purpose. But sometimes in the heat of battle, you get memories that just embark on your brain. And that's what happened with Darko Rajaković. Because as a young boy, he read The Art of War by Sun Tzu. And he said, in that book, it said, in the best of 7, losing the first 2 is actually advantageous for your side. No matter what those battles are. Whether it's war, whether it's basketball, I couldn't think of anything else. Whether it's dodgeball, whatever it is. I was in the ancient texts, The Art of War. And that's why we had the opportunity to win this game, but we chose not to. We chose not to. That's what they say. We take it home. We take it home. All right. 30 seconds left, 10-point game. Do we think we can win? Comment down below. W or L. Do you think we can win? Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. Cavs fans need to realize they're getting cooked by the Raptors. That's what Cavs fans need to realize. I mean, who recalls the Raptors-Milwaukee Bucks series? Who recalls the Raptors-Milwaukee Bucks series? In the conference finals. Everyone thought we were cooked. Everyone thought we were cooked. Everyone thought we were cooked. And we win. We win 6. Raptors in 6. George, I've seen high school athletes shoot better than the Raptors. It's pathetic. I mean, the Digest Media men's league basketball team in St. John's Amateur Basketball League. Division 3A champions. I had a couple 7-8-3 pointer games. The Raptors should call me. I can let it fly. I can let it fly. I'm a dog defensively. When I sells this team. I do. They had a team then, so I don't think we need to fire Darko. Sun Tzu says when RJ has more rebounds than BI and Scottie Barnes combined, the Cavs win. I mean, I read that part of the text too. I was selectively reading. I was selectively pulling quotes, but Gio, you're calling me out. You are correct. Who's this? I tore my ACL. Tore my ACL, lateral meniscus, and medial meniscus. Snap. But we're good now. And we're back. Cooking out there in men's league playoffs. Yeah, I mean, like, you can't blame Darko on this. What do you want Darko to do? Can't go out there and make the shots for Brandon Ingram. Like, he was getting open looks. Like, he was missed layups, missed middies. Raptors are giving Jakob $30 million as a money laundering scheme. And it ain't for basketball. I mean, I used to work in fintech. I used to prevent financial crime. Maybe I could go in there and sue Darko Rajaković. Defrizz, appreciate you tuning in, my guy. Appreciate the super chats. You're the man. Have fun. We'll see you on Thursday. Who should the Raptors go from the offseason? User? I get grilled. I get grilled a lot. It's my the hate I receive at times is because I speculate too much on moves and trades. I'll wait till after the playoffs to speculate on all that. Because we're gonna win in 6. We're gonna win in 6. Nah, Cavs aren't gonna win game 3. Why are we fouling? We're down. There's 10 seconds left. The last 10 seconds of this game has been a nightmare. Darko can intimidate the refs. Sue Jakob. I'm going to come in and sue Jakob. I'll do it. I like Jakob Poeltl. I think he's a good guy. I think he's a good basketball player. But my God, can he not move laterally this season? Scottie has been on the floor against the Cavs' best offense. Well, then the team is doing bad defensively. It's not Scottie. Scottie's been good. I had a dream that Master Uguay predicted us losing. David, no. I don't know who that is, but what do you think of the Raptors offense? Is that a satirical question? Is that like a joke? Is that a crash out question? RJ Barrett makes a lip. Will BI and Yak take a shower after this game? That's I don't know. They gotta get the stink of this game off. But that's it, folks. That's the ball game. I mean, that sucked. But the last stream I left midway through the fourth, it was so bad. Because it was like they completely gave up. At least they didn't like completely give up in this one. So maybe next game we win. The game after we blow them out. Game 5 we win by like 40. And then game 6 we win like the Cavs don't score. That's what we think. That's what we might see. I don't really know. But you know what? The folks that tuned in from the start, from the finish, I appreciate every single one of you. Lots of content coming out there on the channel over the next couple days, breaking down everything the Raptors need to do. All the stoic texts from Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, Plato. They're all going to come out, and we'll use some ancient wisdom to figure out how to win this game. But that's the ball game. Do I do a post game tonight? Maybe. Maybe not. But I appreciate you. You watching. Let me sit up straight. I need to eat some food. I need to drink some water. I need to cry. But after that, we'll be fine. Raptors Digest continue to deliver content. Bring this going. Guns N' Roses is 6 in the 6. You know it's gonna be. Please tell me you didn't just say Raptors in 6. I don't understand how you think it's not gonna be Raptors in 6. What so far in this series indicates the Raptors are not winning in 6. I don't know what on earth you guys are watching if you don't think the Raptors are gonna win this in 6. I don't know, man. I appreciate you guys. William Ian or William Lan, appreciate you. We'll get a post game out. I need to drink some water first. Crash on my couch. What a long day. Been in tax season. We're in a company with like 100 people in it. Tax season is absolute not fun whatsoever. But we do it. And we still come out here on the stream and bring you the energy. But this team loves to disappoint. Fire Bobby. Yep. Not actually. I like Bobby Webster. I don't know, man. I just want whatever it takes to be good. Whatever it takes to be good. That's all I hope. Hey, Zeus, 100%. Raps in 6. It's going to happen. But appreciate every single one of you. I've been yapping too long. I'm signing out. Cheers. If I knew where the outro button was.
Raptors Digest, percussion ignites. From the north, we bring the might. Claw and day, full of pride. Tuning you, join the ride.
Subscribe to the Raptors Digest. It's good for you.